Hello everyone, and welcome to, I think it says I'm live, oh well, but welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. This is technically the DLC to the original game, but I'm just gonna get into it. Also, I just want to say, I was extremely unprepared. The Switch right now is on like 3, maybe 4%. Because I haven't used it since like, what's the last game I played on the Switch? Torn of the Golden Country, maybe? Because I played Chrono Trigger on my PC, and I've been doing for my normal symbol.
Today,
it was Mario
we
up on
use
the
our
Wii U,
power
but oh well.
to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Forgot there was a little flashback here. It's been a really long time since, actually I've only played this once when it came out, so it has been a really long time since I played the... I'm gonna call this DLC so much, but it's not DLC. It's technically bonus content.
The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
I don't remember the explosion, but it was probably there.
What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular.
Enjoying the view. I remember this part of the flashback.
If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
One year. The thing is, we don't know what exactly this. I know this. We don't know if it's like 1 year after like the very end, or 1 year after the main events of Xenoblade 1. Because it says like a couple months later, I think, after you beat Xenoblade 1 for the first time, before you like see Fiora without her hair. I mean, her new haircut.
Melia, we're in sight of Alchemar.
Why is Melia
right.
tending to the
I'm
medical
on my way.
bay? Oh, and there's a laser. Yep, just firing the laser. Honestly, the pure black beam of energy does not fit in well with the White Castle. Hello, Robo. Welcome to the stream. Don't worry about being late. We just crash landed anyway. It hasn't been that long. So your stream started at 15? Oh yeah, that's because I had trouble getting things set up, because if I go home here, I'm at 4% charge. I didn't know how long it would be until I could start the Switch up. Well, we're good now. Also, I'm having to use a Pro Controller because all my Joy-Cons are dead. Well, specifically the right ones. The left ones are all full charge, just not the right ones for some reason. It's underrated. Yeah, there are a couple reasons why. Also, this music sounds like it's a combination of Xenoblade 1 and 2 a little bit. They definitely learned from Xenoblade 2, because this wasn't made afterwards. Oh, and all those... I think those are Wolf? I never knew they ran in packs like that, but I guess they are pack animals. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I really like the armor. They're probably one of my favorite, monsters, I guess, in Xenoblade. They're grass eaters. They're in pretty much every game. They typically just eat grass. Oh, and it's gonna break. Yep! I love the detail that breaks there, but the Biona's shoulder. How the shoulder is floating when none of the other parts of the Bionis is, I don't know. Just don't question it.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
A laser.
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam. Some new defensive measure, perhaps.
Yes. I forget what it's called, but whatever. I'm trying to remember what the thing was. It's something from Xenoblade 3 I haven't played for a while, though.
Until we can swap them out.
Right.
It's fine. They're not particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemar.
It's also underwater. That's going to be the biggest issue to
You
clear
make
with
it
the
sound
junks.
very simple.
Probably because it is more
Remember,
simple than it
We are
seems.
still very much in the dark here.
Just like the color of that beam.
Good thing I came prepared. We'll probably be needing this.
Sister Bomb, watch out on right! I take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha!
Those voices.
Are those?
Napon! Oh, I like how Melia's weapon kind of resembles our weapon, so it was probably made by Shulk.
It's Kino and Nene. What are they doing here?
Shulk, we must help them.
Of course.
We could go help them, but I want to see just how much of the junks we can explore, because I don't remember. Right, gameplay differences. Some elements of this new adventure are very different from the adventure so far. Most major points will be introduced on the following pages. I don't remember what most of these are. Oh, the party gate. I remember what this happens. As you progress through it, the adventure said chain attacks will unlock an all-new system for performing all-out attacks. You will require a segment of the gauge to revive fallen allies, same as normal. In the new adventure, Shulk has lost his power to see visions. Calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Some allies will battle in ways not present before. The skill tree system has been removed. There are a few further changes keeping up. Yes, so as much as the skill tree was useful in the first game, I never really particularly liked it that much. It was just kind of there. I understood why it was a good feature, but I really think it would have been fine without the skill tree. And this game proves it can be. The skill tree is just gone, partially so they don't have to make it for any new party members. I can't move them underwater. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can just fight normal things. Oh yeah, we started out at level 60. I forgot about that part. It shows that they do remember their last adventure, which is a great detail I like. I don't like it when I like it when games just give you a reason to lose your EXP, and this one keeps your EXP. Most of it anyway.
Next in line to get face full of mild down. Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blam or blam.
Don't shoot us, because we're probably gonna breathe in your general direction sometime.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
Let us help too.
Miss Melia, Mr. Shulk. Help very welcome. More is always merry.
Also, the new battle thing. I guess it's not new anymore. I don't remember what this version sounds like. Melia's weapon has a little Monado blade coming out. Right. So, I did not mean to hit that button. No, I meant to hit right. This is the annoying part of using a pro controller. I'm gonna be hitting the wrong button. I put you to sleep because wrong target. Never mind, you're awake again. And now time to just start launching orbs, because this is the way I deal damage with Melia.
Just wanted Shulk to feel like making motivate himself.
Still doing fine on HP. I'm sorry, this is a Yogurt Storm. I don't remember what any of these arts are. I just didn't expect to hear Yogurt Storm. I gotta see what that art is.
We did it! Job is good one, Kino.
Kino is smaller than Nene.
That was amazing.
Just realized
you two.
that.
It was like seeing Ryan and Sharla fighting together again.
Just so.
Guess who their combat styles are based off
The
of.
children of here upon Ricky's household. No injuries, Kino?
Nene, very, very sorry.
Kino shy?
Kino, not so good with strangers.
Oh, come on, we've technically met
really?
before.
Most interesting.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack.
We
We
can
should
take
move
'em.
to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go.
Honestly, I could probably take them if there's like maybe 5 more. Probably more than that. Those guys weren't that strong. Also, I love Shulk's new Monado. It's called the Monado Rex, I believe, which reminded me a lot of Rex from Xenoblade 2.
We can take a break here.
And it's a camp. Hopefully we don't have the same. Hopefully it's not the same as not
What were you two doing
Torn of
out
the
there?
Golden Country.
Rather, how did you even get here at all?
They flew with their wings. Kino's still hiding.
About that.
Melia, I think these two must have come on the junks.
What?
I mean, how else would they get here? They might have gotten knocked off on the blast. Or just jumped ship before us. I guess Shulk did stay behind to check damages a little bit.
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionis shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in.
The junks is probably the only way we can
I
get on
appreciate it.
the Bionis shoulder, because it's flying.
Even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues.
Hold on.
Much
I
remains
saw
to
a
be done.
certain weapon hiding out
I
of
realised
the
that.
box.
and I also
Kino
know that
is
you've
just
been putting
hiding
in
behind those
every effort.
boxes.
So why then?
I
If the
like
capital
when
is
you can
on a
see little
shoulder,
details like
there
that.
are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk. That's...
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Oh, okay, I see what went on. Nene followed Kino, and Kino snuck on board. Oh, I love that detail. The only reason Nene's here is because Kino was being a prankster, and I love that. So it's Kino's fault, mostly, but
Kino,
Nene,
maybe better to
Nene
explain.
can't be blamed. Hello, Soft Noob, welcome to the stream.
We're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices.
What do you mean, Strolly Stroll?
Now, Kino.
Nene was spying on
Kino
Kino.
with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings.
Do it.
Mama, Sister Pon followed Kino and sneak peek on too. Meh, meh, meh.
Oh, I love these
So you
two
stowed away
already.
like I
I
thought.
forgot their name. I mean, not names, personalities, but I love them.
Kino always look up to Dedapon. Want to become mighty Heropon too.
So you followed
I'm
his
certain
allies.
Ricky would be most proud. But how did that lead to you boarding our vessel?
He's a great dad,
Opportunity
yeah.
to help people
He-
who are in trouble.
He
That
wouldn't
way,
seem
can become
that way because
friends
he's
with people
mostly adventuring
everywhere.
in the base game and you
Mighty
barely get to
Heropon
interact with his
makes
kids.
friends with every toe
But just
step.
showing
Or
these
so
how these
Dedapon
two
say,
like
at least.
I
Kino
see.
wants to be a Heropon
That
like
does
him just
explain
shows how much he looks up to his father.
Many
And Nene's a strong fighter as well, who uses a weapon, I guess a little bit of, I guess what Kino used basically would be like the long sword of their species. She uses more of a short sword.
These not scored
Slash
Nene.
shield.
Bolters of Kino only.
Of course they're not
Kino.
swords, but it's Ricky's weapon's a bit longer.
Sorry. Kino wanted to repay debt.
Oh, so Kino wanted to help. So you snuck on board, which could have made things worse.
You were alone.
It probably wouldn't
It's
make things
true.
worse.
One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brotherpon. That day, nobody made comments. Everyone except Kino.
So Kino's adopted, basically?
Happy they could say. That why. That they want to become Heropon and repay debt to family.
That's sweet. I mean, to be fair, he did try adopting Shulk.
Sorry.
Riki did. So Riki is really kind. Despite the fact he's not in here, I feel like
You
this
do
builds
your
his
family
character a
honor.
lot already.
Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Riki's old. Yeah, I know. Especially because his
Actually,
personality, he
Ellie
seems like
and I are
so
in a
full of
bit of
energy in
trouble
the
right
base
now.
game as well.
We could use the help.
For really? Uh-huh.
Also, I don't remember this theme. He knows about the Ricky Schultz can relate. Hello, Potato Watcher, welcome to the stream.
We're allowed to be sidekicks of Kino.
Don't allow us to be your sidekicks.
Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
Friend. Kino will get to understand eventually. I mean, it's not like he'll shoot us in the back in our sleep. Or when we're trying to sleep. Also, what is Kino's weapon
we'll be heading
anyway?
for the
I get
capital
it's
to
supposed to
find
be a
parts for the
rifle,
jumps.
but it looks like it's
Yes,
just a
about
stick
that.
with a fruit on top that's glowing with
It's a
radioactive
bit of a
energy.
hike, but could we check out that cape?
Building, it looks like.
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
Even future redeem Ricky's son is Xenoblade
It
Dad.
is true. Caution frequently
I
pays
think
off in the long
it's
run.
very close, but yeah, Riki is the best.
The cape it is.
Shulk
Great.
and,
It's settled.
well, I forgot his name already. It's been a while since I played Future Redeemed.
Hey!
But yeah, Nickel, that's it. Shulk and Nickel is like a very close second. Vince Eater, add to tile screen, yes, change the following options. Alright. I see. What's that floating thing there? Also, Shulk is looking very suspicious and... Okay, Dripalicious. Oh, I see what that word is. I gotta remember where the actual button is. There we go. I wanted to see... Did Kino say Yogurt Storm in the middle of that fight? Yogurt stance. Or the stops you gaining aggro. Oh, that's actually useful. You love that the dynamic between Shulk and his son artistic done. Yeah, it is cute. Let's see what he has. I don't know what any of these arts do. Melia, you have some. You're the same stuff, but let's get rid of Healing Gift. Kino can be our healer. We'll keep Mind Blast. Burst Edge instead of Sleep. I don't think Sleep's gonna be that useful. Shulk, I would like to point out something with Shulk. He has lost Monado and Chance. He has Armor, Purge, Shield, Buster, Speed, Eater, and Cyclone. He doesn't have Enchant. I kind of understand why. But at the same time, I wish they gave him something else. Like, we have Monado Rage in Future Redeem. Why not give him that here? Also, hello, Dried Punch. Welcome to the stream. Healy Bullet. Heal around run. That's heal around. Cure thing, I'm a jig. Oh, I'm loving these names. I love Nopon names. Toasty Hot Bullet. Let's heal a counter. That. Actually, what's your talent art? I don't know what your talent art is. Doze off. Diffuses the feelings of panic from overusing. It's just letting his rifle cool. He is literally... Yeah, he's literally just Sharla. Let me guess. Before I look at Noggin Shot, it's gonna insta-kill dazed enemies, right? Critical hit inflicting instant death on enemies suffering daze. Knew it! Yogurt cannot exist in the Xenoblade 1 universe? Not surprised. Tranquilize might be good on you. I know I don't have it on Melia, but it could be useful better on you. Purity Pure Round. Alright, let's see. Edge Shaker might be good. Let's see. That's a debuff. That could actually be really useful. A blast. I'll take it over Yogurt Stance. Hammer Beat, Bone Upper. These are just straight up Ryan's arts. Alright, Sword Drive, yeah. Mild Down, Hangy. She gets a bit hangy out in the middle of a fight. Berserker, Last Stand, Anchor Chain, Aura Toast? Is it because it makes the enemies toast? You'll say you don't like Future Connect that much. You'll say the Bion on Shoulder is beautiful, both the air and music. Yeah, there are some things I like about Future Connected, but some things I don't like compared to the base game. I'm thinking for 6 with my thwack. I think we'll be good with you for now. Draw aggro, yep. Glad Taunt. We don't need Kino right now. I'm sure I'll use Kino for boss fights. Oh, they're slightly lower level than us. Oh, I like that detail. They might be the Heropon's children, but they are slightly weaker when he's fighting us. Alright, can they not reach? Nene, I need you to get aggro. Yeah, Shulk with his light heal will be good enough for now. Just keep launching orbs, because this does massive damage. Is it something copy? Yeah, I might switch that out for something else. And KO. Floppy chest. Oh yeah, is the what's it called? Not Picklepedia, Collectopedia. Yeah, that's it. Collectopedia is back. Good to know. Also, I want to say before I don't know if Mario Wonder will come out first, but I want to try to 100% this not DLC. This game. I'm just gonna call it a game. I want to try 100%ing this game before we do move on. It can't be that much. And a quiet moment. You think Ricky made his kids mainly Nene or say Ryan's art Noponic language to make Ryan mad. I can see that, but at the same time, his kids probably their fighting styles are probably based off the main party, if all of his kids. Because Ricky, from what I've seen, his combat style has a lot of similarities with Shulk. Not all of them are exactly the same, but like he has basically backslash and more. I don't remember all of his arts. I remember he has backslash basically. You just call it an epilogue. That's fair. Gonna take home shower. I enjoy the shower, soft noob. Investigate a happy icon to view the corresponding quiet moment. If you don't already meet the conditions for viewing a given scene, feel free to come back when you do. Quiet moment investigate will be added to the found under quiet moments in main menus collectible icon. Alright, yeah. A love for flowers, Melia and Nene.
These flowers, don't they smell heavenly?
Melia, there's a flower clipping like into your stomach.
Big fan of flowers?
Yes, because of my mother. When I was young, she often asked for my help with the villa's flower beds.
Oh yeah, there was a giant flower bed in like the castle where we had Melia come help us. Yeah, that flower is just inside your arm.
Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her.
Ah, yes, food.
Someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself.
I think Nene likes
The
dinner as
part
well.
wasn't really relevant.
But Nene, big fan of dinner too.
Yep.
Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village.
Crazy how flute
They
connected
so very
voice
soft
hearts and
and
hearts in
so
Xenoblade 3. Is it?
yummy
Oh!
scrummy.
Yeah, there is a
Look,
flute.
that's not.
I never noticed that.
Hold on.
Mama?
When you said you love flowers, did you mean as a food stuff?
Wait, no!
There is meaning other than?
I should have known.
I mean, I know people can do commonly make
Nene,
dandelion
Flowers are
salad.
not simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty, or use them to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
It's great until you're colorblind.
Months. Mama! Oh yes, Nene, remember? Long ago, Dadapon made Mamapon a flower crown for giver's gift.
Did you eat it?
Ricky did that.
Did you eat the crown?
That no one has hidden death.
Yeah, we've already seen some of them.
In any case, I would like it if you also had
That
an
thing about
interest
journal
in
collection
inedible
is think
flowers.
their older voices
If
better
you
than
did,
Xenoblade 3.
then you too, just like
Oh,
your mother
a
in
Journa
her own
Coleman.
day, may know
Not
the joy
journal
she
collection.
felt.
How did I misread that? Yeah.
Okay.
I
next
honestly
time Nene buys
feel like
flowers that
Melia's
cannot
voice
be
is a little bit
Nene,
softer
we'll
than
make pretty flower
Xenoblade
crown
3,
for
so I see what you're
Miss Melia.
talking about.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene.
I didn't notice a difference, but now playing this, I think hers is
Bestest in
definitely
blue.
deeper there.
What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you Originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion.
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
I mean, they're still
Yes,
edible,
A
but
fair point.
you know,
It
they're
is
too
just as
famous for
you
the
say.
older voice. They made the epilogue 9 years later.
So Noppon see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible.
So if they're edible,
Maybe it
then
was
just
foolish in the
food.
first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other.
Flowers can be used for medicine as
I
well,
will
though.
humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? And won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
Uh-oh,
There
it's
is
time to
a
make
very
more
good
flower
reason.
crowns or
Nene
whatever.
just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Mimi? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird.
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Don't eat the leaf. Melly,
Precious Nene.
not Melly.
I
Nene
look
would
forward
eat the
to the
leaf,
gift.
probably.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Mimi? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is
That's a new
deal.
word.
No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
One thing Future Redeem does well for you gives you much more depth to Ricky. I absolutely agree with that. I've already learned a ton about Ricky that I didn't know in the first place. What was I talking about though? I don't remember. I wanted to say something. Oh yeah, I remember. So when actually, let's just for the fall season. Okay, yeah. Oh, so there was when this game first released. There is something about those little heart-to-hearts I remember that I did not like. Those heart-to-hearts had dialogue mistakes, and I just don't know why. But I did not like them. It was annoying to me that the lines were wrong, and I can't figure out why. Oh, this is bad. Alright, Melly, you are going to be better with aggro right now. Jolt, okay, Jolt went down. We'll be fine, I can just get Jolt back up.
I fear I approach my limit.
There goes Melia down. I want to get some regeneration off. Oh, Jolt went from that shield already. Wow. This actually is very bad. Yeah, oh, I'm dead. Yep, that's game over. This is the same for other characters. Oh, we're back in the... well, whatever. Some other characters in the future connected to something for Fiora and Dunbane. No characters are so over. I can see why you would say that. Right, no, that's auto run in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, I do see why you would say that. Also, I'm surprised. Hold up. There's another. I'll do that later. There's another heart-to-heart thing on the junks. I'm not gonna run back to the junks right now, but if I end up back on the junks via either just death or something else, then I'll grab that. Also, I think I want to play a Shulk for a bit. Just because I wanted... Actually, how does Monado Arts work exactly? I mostly just want to look at the Monado Rex, but... Oh, there's a point here. Alright. That chest should also still be there. Let's see if we can grab that then, because hopefully we can find some equipment. Yeah, it's still there. Also, something else I find weird is Shulk's Monado in this game, the Monado Rex. You can't change out his equipment for it still, even though... I have to fight you. Even though you... Oh, please don't hit that guy. Alright, we're good. Even though... I need to use Shadow Eye. Hold on, I need to focus on combat for a bit. This Pro Controller is a lot harder to fight with. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, what was I talking about beforehand? I really don't remember. Shulk has aggro again. Oh, you dropped a chest as well. You know, naded a lot, Ricky, Ryan, even stuff. Yeah, I wish we like got at least more of a mention of them. I did not mean to click the Donato, I meant to use backslash. Oh, come on! I go to heal Nene and she gets downed automatically anyway. Oh, I need to get out of here. Let's see if I can finish you off, because you'll chase me down. Alright, there we go. Got the main issue down. Now it's just a matter of losing these guys' aggro. I'm sorry, do I have poison? We're fine. Ferromino, both original replicas are unique to Shulk, so you're not... Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, how everyone can change out their weapons except for Shulk. There's nothing wrong with it, it just seems odd to me that you can never change out Shulk's weapon. A Husk Chucker. We have lock-on resist. That's gonna be for you, a Husk Shooter. Made from gunberries? I'm sorry! Hold on. Ether rifle made from a gunberry designed to stern. So there is canonically a fruit called a gunberry in this game. And that's what it looks like. I mean, it works. But why is it called a gunberry? I remember people saying Molotov was playing favorites in Xenoblade 2 because they thought Minato Rex was named after Rex, honestly. I actually kind of thought that as well. I didn't think they were playing favorites. I thought it was just a cool reference. Because you're connected first came out, yeah. I thought it was just a cool reference to Xenoblade 2. Like, oh yeah, Shulk coincidentally named his new weapon after the main character of the second game. Despite the fact they've never met. That's a red orb. I want to grab that now. Swirly Slash. Hold on. One thing I remember from Xenoblade 1, the item names are funny. A stone named after us. It skipped across the water. It never stopped. It's just a skipping stone. That means we lost this item by skipping it across the lake. Keto Pumpkin. Known for its sweetness, squash and treasure dessert ingredient. Fruits that shoot guns. I don't think it shoots guns, it shoots like a gun. Poro's favorite. Right, well, Poro's quest is almost complete, even though I haven't not met him yet. Let's just get to town. Oh, hey, there's a ether crystal there. We actually don't have any of our old ether gems, so we probably will want them. Want some new ones. Also, what's a marrow cob? Like, it's a cob, but you'll eat it tomorrow. High leaf, very tasting gray leaf, highly effective as fertilizer, cream wheat, grain with a refined melt flavor, shaft be delicious in steam. A vegetable that fosters productivity. Each kernel is packed with sweetness. Alright, so we have Sub-Zero Steel as well. Our steel that chills to the bone, even out affecting short-term memory. This steel is so cold it can make you forget stuff. Be the mob boss. Hard they just team shooting from Xenoblade. Wait. One thing you don't like about future being difficult, looking for your mage, you'll be able to beat him without going. Actually, yeah, I think I beat him as well. Ah, we can't. I guess we don't have a pickaxe. You'll need a special tool of mine here. Yeah, pickaxe. Guess if there was one disappointing 13, maybe Shulk got an upgrade to Minato Rex Plus, maybe something that resembled Minato 3. Oh, like a blue Minato Rex. That might actually be cool. Or just who needs a blue? Make it yellow. Make it like a yellow to be like Pyra and Mithra sword reference.
Are there really only high Entia living here?
Oh there, strangers.
Oh, hello.
How long do you think it will take until they find out their queen has arrived? Because I'm pretty sure Melia has been crowned queen since the base game.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the transporters to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The Fog King?
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs at our attacks. It's like hacking at smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Must be Ghost!
Could
Ghost
be
not
some.
shoot beams, dum-dum.
Give the ghost
Why
a
you call
gun.
it the Fog King?
And then I guess it'd have to be a laser gun to shoot beams, but still.
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready to die, and many of us did. But in the end, it won us nothing at all. The Fog King's attacks tore into us hard. Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
I mean, the capital is just a bunch of buildings, I guess. It's not actually that important,
My
especially
grieving
anymore.
heart belongs there.
It's just a place.
Our heartland, our capital.
Make a new one.
Yet I cannot even mourn it.
Maxis,
I guess it would be a lot of sentimental value there.
Yes?
please, you have to tell us how to get inside.
Shulk, be serious.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
We
No
have an
matter the
energy
situation,
blade.
We have to go.
It
If I
it
fix
uses
the
energy
jumps,
attacks, so
we can all
maybe
leave
it
this
counters
place.
out. I do
Then,
remember what happens,
Once we're in
how
Colony
fight it,
9,
but yeah.
we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Well, we're main
Maxis.
characters, so we'll find a way.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Now what?
Judging from the speech, I can't see us convincing him.
So this means we're stuck here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
Oh wait, is it this guy? Ah, it's you. You know, I made a Monster Hunter character with my eyes
Who are
permanently
you?
closed, and your eyes are
How do
also
you know my
permanently
name?
closed. That's the only thing I'll ever have in common with you. Your colors are also
At Your
obviously
Majesty's
evil.
service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the majesty.
Perish the thought, Your Majesty.
It makes
The
you
recent
uncomfortable.
wars
Just stop
rid us of
talking about
wicked
it.
purebloods.
What a
new
friendly
age
guy.
dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon, I cannot but address you as Majesty.
No.
I have no patience for wheedling,
The last Paragon we've met,
especially from
well,
knaves who spit on
he
their
stabbed the main
ancestors.
character of another
I
game in
would
the
never
back.
dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
As you wish. But the majesty address is burdensome to me.
Melly is not
If
giving
you
up on the
absolutely
majesty
insist.
thing. Single best
Until you deign
character
to
in the entire
acquiesce,
franchise.
Lady Melia will have to suffice.
I do like a
So
little
kind,
bit about his
Sir
personality,
Gelgar.
but he is
Make
just
no
inherently
mention,
evil from what I
Lady
remember.
Sir Gelgar, We really need to get to Alchemoth, no matter what.
Ah, yes. I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one.
Again, how are these islands floating?
To begin the authentication process, one must raise their hand to the transporter. The
I thought it was
device is
offline.
configured in such a way that only some
You're being
of the high
sarcastic.
Entia
Oh,
in
okay, I
this
see.
land and the
Sarcasm
Imperial
does not
family
translate
may pass.
well in
Hence,
text.
Lady
That's what I
Melia should not
remember.
have
Oh, I
the
guess what
slightest
the
issue
high,
activating it.
A similar mechanism
the
to
capital
the tombs,
words
then.
were for.
That's our ticket into
I missed some.
Alchemoth.
I missed some dialogue because
Yes.
the cutscene just started. I didn't think it would last this long.
Tasty news! Friend Galgar is good friends!
Kino, I think I'll take that back
Mister.
eventually.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest assured.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
We can only have 3 of us fight at
Indeed.
once.
A great shame. Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Galgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell
If
beyond
only
the
they did a better
Grandel
job at
ramparts,
express.
which lie
Wait,
below
hold on, I
this
missed some
point.
stuff.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
How'd Machina get on the
What do you
shoulder?
mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away.
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Galgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
I do see where they're coming
Shall we go
from.
see for ourselves?
When they said that people can't let go,
Ah,
people just
yes.
tend not to
Very well.
give up certain things, and I've
So
done that
Galgar,
before as well.
We will take our leave.
As
of
in,
you
I
now.
just rushed into
Do
fights
please take
over and
care of
over again in
yourselves.
video games, despite the fact knowing
You'll
I'd
find
probably
passage to
lose.
the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See friend later! Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Kino and Nene are too innocent here. Oh well. I did miss some, sorry. Because they had to keep main colors, usually red, Rex is usually blue, no, where's both, maybe so on. I wonder what colors the next characters will be. Oh, and we've unlocked shops. And
Yes.
quests. I know it's no business of mine to be asking outsiders, would you consider assisting us with a hunt? There are people who sustained injuries while out in the last one, leaving us somewhat short-staffed. Could you go into more detail? Sure. I can speak freely. Shulk is a good listener. Melly, I wouldn't go that far. Go down from here in that direction to the lake and you'll arrive at Never Highland. They should find some Machina elks. We were able to lure them out with bait not long ago. Would it trouble you to defeat them and collect some Elkis iron hearts for us? Just, you know, grab hearts made of pure iron. Once you finish, be sure to lay some bait to the west Never Highlands. They don't... Condrelate? I don't know what that word is. If we don't coax them out, and their hunters will do with the assistance. There's a right partial to rainbow carrots. It requires a great deal of effort if you to find some for us. Hope it's not too much trouble to ask all this of you, but we greatly appreciate if you could find the time. Problem, leave it to me. With Mr. Shulk here, we'll be finishing quick snap. Only because you've got my back, Nene. Alright, I think the Fog King was the first into both Moby and Alpha. I don't actually think that. I think the Mobius and Alpha took advantage of what the Fog Beast and King was at a later time. But originally, the Fog King and Beast were fighting, in Future Redeemed, the Fog King and Fog Beast were actually fighting Alpha because of the first cutscene, because Alpha was controlling the Fog Beast, but Mobius were fighting against the Fog Beast. They later used some of their powers, I feel like, though. So we're taking a more active stance. It was his idea to come up to the shoulder and take the fight against Fog. Well, technically, yeah, his idea was just to help a bunch of people out. What do you say? So I cannot accompany her. I trust you will see to it that no harm comes to Lady Melia. Well, at least he cares for her.
Hi there.
Seed Blammer. Ether rifle made with gunberry seeds for extra muzzle velocity. It would be better. One less block rate. How much money do I have? I can't actually afford everything. Let's get this weapon for Nene. Oh, hold on. There's a bunch of armor? You're telling me they give you all this stuff and I can't even get it yet. Alright. Let's see, what else is there missing? My house gets blown up here. Like, oh, it's my living half point. Okay, yeah, I do feel what you're saying. The thing is, when my parents, like, moved and stuff, they don't sell the houses, they just rent them out to other people. So we do technically have those houses.
Hey.
Whatever shall I do? Hello there, how will you feel about assisting me in research? Come now, don't make those faces. It's an easy task, I swear. Take the grimace as happy, ma'am, shall I? See, I've developed this tool for exploiting ether deposits. It's a common ether pick, if you will, and I'd like you to test it out. You're still looking uncertain. Struck dumb by my apparent genius? Oh, of course, you're used to being able to mine ether deposits on the Bionas with the run-of-the-mill tools, aren't you? Well, that won't work here on the Biana shoulder. The deposits are too dense, so you'll need special implements, i.e. this. Previous iterations of the ether pick were pretty heavy machinery, though, requiring training and a license to operate. So, to cut through the rigmarole, I looked into developing one that even lay people like you could use right off the top. If you prove me right, I'll even let you keep the one when you're done. How about it? Oh, you do it well? That's just grand. See, the thing is... See, I made the thing, so I wouldn't mean anything if I only tested it myself. Thanks? Alright, thanks. I used to have my assistant helping me, but they seemed dissatisfied for some reason and ran off before I knew it. Common ether pick. Just moseying up to an ether deposit, heft the common ether pick, and use it to give the deposit a good whack. Do let me know how you get on. No problem, leave it to me. Also, something else I'd like to point out is this little thing here, that little dot. That, I didn't notice that until, like, later. According to Karma, I have picked... Alright, let's see. The thing is, those make a major plot point in Xenoblade 3, and I never noticed it was in Future Redeemed. Huh? Was that supposed to happen? Broken ether pick. Maybe the malfunction should... Karma might know about this.
Hey.
Thanks for that. I have to say, I didn't expect it to break so easily, though. Right, give it here for a minute. I see. The problem is durability. Alright. Due to the higher ether density on the Biana's shoulder, it seems that crystals in the form that's perfect for gems. Just reinforcing the pick isn't likely to improve the yield in practice. Thank you all. There's been a valuable learning opportunity. I feel like I can take my research to the next level now. I did want you to have the common ether pick as things, but now that it's broken, it really won't do, will it? Well, that's too bad. I'll just have to give you the old retail model instead. Like I said, it's got its kinks, so it requires a trained hand, but it's better than nothing, right? You should be able to use it to harvest decently high-purity gems from all around the shoulder. Saves you time crafting. This is a little foreshadow to Alpha, not Mobius, because you do remember them saying the fog beasts were created in the Black Fog in Xenoblade 3, which turned created by Alpha. I don't remember that exactly, but I see where it could have happened. Oh wait, I missed the part where it's powering up either crystals. And we can get these now. We got HP up and damage heal. Those are going to be great on Nene. I can only equip the HP up. No one can use the damage heal. Oh, it's Monado Replica EX. Not Rex. I thought it was called the Monado Replica Rex. Guess not. Oh wait, I already read that. What was I going to do? Oh, actually, there's another quest back here I can accept. Oh, and there's another heart-to-heart over there as well. Let's see if we can do that.
Hey.
Have you come here across Navarre Highland? Then you must have met those ether-based organisms along the way. I speak of the common monsters composed entirely of ether. These ether organisms have appeared all across Never Highland recently, and in large numbers too. There must be at least 2 points they're spawning from, as their exact properties differ based on location. Anyway, I'm concerned. When these organisms gathered, they created strong ether fields that attracted other monsters. If you haven't seen them spawn yourself, it's possible there's some prerequisite to it happening that we're not aware of. If you notice a flock of these organisms in your travels, I'd like you to ask you to eliminate them with all haste. Thank you very much, actually. It's my little brother who told me all about this. He vowed to take matters into his own hands if the situation did not improve on its own. But as a sister, I'd prefer he not put himself in harm's way. Sorry to trouble you all, but I hope you understand. This is for the common good. Fortune be with you. No problem, leave it to me. There's a lot of good family members. I'm guessing you're their father. Oh, never mind, you just walked off. You might be a random person. I was feeling Melly's development here is going to be a key player in Xenoblade 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. It's been a while since I played this. And it should be just up here. We've been spending a lot of time at this camp as well, I just realized. Right, let's see what we have here. All grown up. Let's see what this is, because I don't remember. Obviously, Nene and Shul.
Sister Pon. Hope they're not giving Mama Pon too much trouble buckets.
Forgot I got you a new weapon.
Nene, there you are.
Something the matter?
Kino's been looking for you. Something about stubbing his toe?
Little Pon never change.
Does Napa even have
Rub back
toes?
later and go, there.
You're a good sister, Nene. Or maybe more like a mum. By the way, what were you doing out here?
I'm trying to look. I don't think Napa have toes. They're just one little
Maybe
feet stub.
reminiscing about Frontier Village, tiny bit.
I see. So, that's where you were living before?
Yep, in past, Nene always adventure into Magna Forest with brother Sister Pon and climb trees every day.
Like you
I
always reference
assume
one art
you were
that
the responsible
exists,
one then.
and that lactose,
That
like it
silly
means lactose
question.
intolerant probably.
Knock on boys,
Yeah, probably.
all good for nothing
I know,
husbands.
I'm pretty sure we
All too much
put
for Mama
lactose
Pon
into
to handle,
milks
so Nene
artificially
have to help take care of brother
because
Sister Pon
that's
and Daddy
how,
Pon all full up.
because it makes it safer to drink.
I wonder what
If
Ricky
we just,
would have
hold
to
on,
say to that.
I think they do have fingers. Like if I look at their little hands, they have fingers. I think.
Dadapon, after he
Also,
chose
they have their
Village
wings.
Hero Pod and set off on great adventure with Mr. Shulk, house become total pigsty, hungry little pond underfoot everywhere.
Wow, I had no idea.
I kind of figured from what was going
Wait,
on.
Was this after Ricky joined us? So that must mean...
Yep, before Nene became friends with Mr. Shulk and friends here, we actually met 1 year ago back in Frontier Village.
Okay, so it was just a year ago. I think lactose and natural milk. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna search this up now.
Dadapon, need food.
Oh, those are those guys.
Dadapon,
I-
grab.
I remembered they were there. I just didn't remember which ones were who.
You're kidding. I'm sorry. I feel kind of bad about this now. Though, in my defense, you've really grown. It's almost like you're a whole different Nopper.
In Nopon biology, age between 10 and 15 often experience growth spurt. That why, when comparing Nene
Plus his
now
Riku was
to
also
Nene
there.
1 year ago, it's not too surprising if not realize they the same person.
It's still quite a surprise. I never knew that
Apparently
a
it
Nopon could grow
does
that much
actually.
in a single year.
Naturally have lactose.
Now Mr. Shulk know to
Skin milk does.
Nene more than ever.
I
We
thought
can
it didn't have
always
lactose
count
for
on
some
Nopon.
reason.
Us Homs could learn a lot from you.
But
Orange juice milk, that's
Nene
probably where
had
the
these
yogurt.
moments
Oh
in
yeah,
life
that would make
when
sense.
teeny bit lonely.
Now I'm curious what Armu cheese would taste like. Nene's eyes.
Poor Hum Hum, Mr. Shulk, such chowhound.
Nice little
I
bully
don't
for
think that
Nopon,
was
yeah.
me.
Nene prepared some grub, too sweet.
Nene knows what that is
Mr.
and trying to get
Shulk,
out.
Kino and Miss Melia, and
Does
tell
that
to
mean
wash
ice
up.
cream is illegal?
Really, that's...
Pyra specifically says in one of the cutscenes, if you want ice cream though, you'd have to ask someone else. So in Xenoblade 2, at least it does, but it probably exists here as well.
But really, she's just a kid. No wonder she's lonely.
Like, that's one of the first cutscenes you meet when you meet Tora. She mentions ice cream.
Wait, I've got it.
Oh no, what y'all gonna say now?
I'll round up all the others. Then after, we can all chip in with a meal. It'll be more fun that way.
Okay. Shulk tends to say a lot of things that like, he just doesn't understand, which I do as well. Like, there's a line where he accidentally calls Melia and Nene, I don't remember what it is. Like, they call him sturdily built, and they misunderstand that. It's an after battle code, I don't remember when it plays. Oh, it's an ice crystal. What's that gonna do? Oh, I accidentally just bumped my desk there. In a time, what Xenoblade characters would you think would be lactose intolerant? You know, that's actually a good question. They don't give us enough hints about that. I mean, the thing is, I actually do have experience with lactose intolerance. My brother is lactose intolerant. And then I mentioned before how my mom, like, gets sick if she eats meat or dairy products. Because it just physically makes her throw up. Okay, there's gotta be something over here. It's a long pier. There's definitely... Is there nothing over here? There's nothing over here. Y maps, right? Yeah. Oh, the armor or something right behind us. No, oh wait, I'm terrible at directions. They're this way! First seems like the type who would hate drinking milk. I don't think that... Oh, if you're... What? Oh, great. I'm getting names mixed up again, aren't I? You're saying Shulk can possibly done because the damage now did to his body? Ah, yes. The Monado... One of the Monado's greatest disadvantage. It causes lactose intolerance. Realistically, I don't think the Monado would cause lactose intolerance, but I can see what you're going for. Don't explode, don't explode, just backslash. There we go. What happens if your brother drinks milk? He just, like, gets sick. It's honestly just he gets sick and throws up and stuff. Get far away with that well. There's a bit more, but I don't want to talk about it on YouTube for a couple personal reasons, and because I don't know exactly how much I can say on YouTube. That, I don't think I should mention any of my brother's medical information, because there's quite a bit. Wrong art, whatever. Loving the music, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not actually that big. I wasn't actually that big a fan of the battle theme when I first heard it, but because of Future Redeemed, I actually really like it. So it seems the type for like lactose intolerant milk, yeah. I can see what you're saying there. The thing is, Shulk is so technical. He probably, or not technical. He, like, spends so much time in the lab, he probably would be like, just, well, if it makes me, able to function faster, he'll just take it. Or better.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh?
This is the thing I mentioned earlier.
Wait, is there an enemy behind me?
Yeah, that's how it ends, though. That's the thing I mentioned earlier.
We can't lose!
Display no mercy.
I get to your side here. Nene, as much as I like you as a party member, you're not actually the best at, You're not actually the best at drawing aggro right now. Porn battle theme, but you really enjoy it. Yeah. I do agree with you, like, I like this battle theme more now, especially with after Xenoblade 3. But it's not as good as Torna.
Hurry onwards.
Right, let's do this!
Power dead upon search through Display no mercy.
Should we go post-battle now? Yeah. I just realized Oh, that's a waste of that art a little bit. I get the damage buff, I guess, but you're still gonna have the aggro one. Oh wait, you lost aggro. Just thin blood, not a heart. Oh yeah, did I don't think I equipped these. Yeah, ether defense up and chill attack. I'll give Shulk the chill attack, and Melee, you can have ether defense up. I'm sure I'll get better crystals later, so right now it's not a big deal who gets what. It's gonna be like you in high school drinking energy drinks even though it makes them feel damn. I tried energy drinks a couple of times. They just don't affect me much. Like, it helped a little bit, I guess, but not too much. And I'm pretty sure it's because of autism, but still. Is that two things at one? No, it's just one. Oh, another quest objective. I'm using Xenoblade 2's combat style.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
What's... Oh, is that like an... Oopa thing? Yep.
Everyone, let's go!
Nene, weather any storm.
Oh, come on! Water is really annoying, I remember that.
Right, let's do this!
Display no mercy. Power dead upon surge through Nene.
Come on, Nene, you got this. Oh, come on, you move. Alright, as soon as I need to get topple off on you. Or you just die.
Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
I'm not gonna go out on my way to fight you. See, there's actually a Napon here. It's Riki's theme, I think! Yeah, that is his theme. I think the sugar-free ones that sugar substitute gives you the run. I just drank random energy drinks I got from my school when, like, COVID came around, because the school was like, oh yeah, we're required to give you, some free food, because normally we would do that. Or, it wouldn't be free, but still. Meh. Before our friends pass here, pleased to hear story! I sense an ordeal in our immediate future. Meh! Gratitude for stopping in tracks! What is matter? Matter is, bit complicated to be frank. If we can help, we would like to do so. Meh? Although we pretty much only just arrived here, so if it's directions you need, we might not be the ones to ask. Time for the prospectors? Yep, I've been excited about finding these guys. Issue is not about where to go, actually, it's about tracking down friends. They get lost. They not lost, no, they scattered at designated locations to perform ordered land survey. What point of that? Maps, probably. Measuring relative and absolute elevation of terrain, plot distance, and other such. Oh no, completely forgot mandatory self-intro. Qualified, certified, satisfaction, guaranteed prospector Tino is name. Surveying new lands is game. It's Riki's theme, yeah, I think I said that. Pleasure to meet you, Tino. I'm Shulk, and these are Melia, Nene, and Kino. Pleasure all belong to Tino. My curiosity is little Pete, might I ask what a prospector is? Question is extremely well timed. Prospector is name of elite unit of Napon surveyors, and Tino is one of them. Napon from Frontier Village Survey, hear prospector name said in tone of reverence at least once or twice. Fish upon, have any clue? Nene guess Datapon might know. Things worse than Tino thought. Long period of suspended activity was disastrous for brand recognition! Meh, no. Tribulation's only opportunity in full body costume. Go on, Tino. Have to put best foot forward. Tino and other prospectors actually given away on shoulder to construct full and complete survey. But Chief 1-1, who was brigade leader, forgot to inform of rendezvous point. So though Tino finished on assignment, it looks like a creek without paddle. Picked all prospectors in the same boat. Tino thinks should probably go look for teammates, but with monsters carpeting land, probably even veteran prospector like Tino have hard time. Apart from yourself, how many members is your team number? Nice round 11. I think that's an odd number and not round. 11. I see. This is a vast land, so searching by yourself certainly seems dangerous. Glad they changed Daddy Pond to Data Pond. Okay, I do prefer Data Pond to Daddy Pond, but yeah, it's not that bad in my opinion. 11. I already read that. Do you know where your colleagues might have gone? Tino, have a couple of thinkings. 2 prospectors can probably find, then maybe have clues for other whereabouts. Alrighty, then we go search for the first 2. Now wait single minute, Kino. Still plenty of important business to be attending to. Tino, knock it underfoot. Promise. Friends look strong, so thought maybe can go? That way, see if prospectors somewhere along travel path can help each other out. Is a good plan or what? What do you think, Melia? Do you really need to ask, Shulk? We help look for We help you look for prospected friends. Should really be Miss Melius that say that. Really, oh boy. Tear ducts of Tino welling with joy! Thank you, friends! Can you tell us, to the best of your knowledge, where you would expect your colleagues to be? One was in charge of the area between Crossroads and way to Companion's Cave. All the way to Nither's Necroport. That one is a bit of a coward, so Tino not sure he'd do survey job properly. Other one was assigned to area past Cromwell Cavern, stretching from lake to the lefty side of Pillar Knoll. Might be having case of screamy abdabs. Expected circumstance, so Tino would like to put mind at ease. At least, friends think Tino is some kind of freeloader. Let reassure. When push come to shove, Tino shove. I feel better already, thank you, Tino. But of course, Tino most grateful too. And I've said some... Okay, what did I say? Soft new, that's too innocent. I'm not surprised, but at the same time... Quest was a key players making this game easier? Absolutely. It's probably the reason I was able to beat him most times. Prospector enables special attacks, or an elite band of surveyors from Frontier Village. Split between red, blue, and yellow teams. Where friend members from all 3 teams shall constrain gain access to this kind of special attack. Team whenever possible. The full Prospect Brigade number 12 members. When you recruit one, they may tip you off to locations of other locations of others. Locations you've heard are marked on the map with flags. Prospectors on my shoulder have issues they struggle with. Resolve those issues for them to gain their help in your next quest. Collectors section of the main menu can access Prospector report, learn more about the prospectors. Alright. Look at reading the label for you. Soft noob, I'm gonna say this now. I've been to that website before, but only out of curiosity at what it was, and I did not stay long. I left pretty quickly. That's all I'm gonna say, and don't go to that website, please. I'll admit that much, but it's not a good website. I don't even think I went to the website. I think I just read the title. I don't remember exactly. It was probably like 5 years ago.
Alcohol.
Probably longer. Anyway, back to story. I should stop talking about that as well.
Miss Melly, what's wrong? Is tummy hurty?
No, nothing like that.
Have to give it a try.
Remembering what we heard at Companion's Cave.
Alright.
I have been mistaken in my thinking. The war is over and peace has been restored. We are rebuilding, slowly but steadily.
Some places are more accepting than others.
Came happiness. Indeed, that even here,
Had to try to scar. Too late, I've already been scarred, soft noob. Probably. Hello, Joy Smith, welcome to the stream.
The wounds have not yet fully healed.
Quite. Those who lost their home.
And there's still going to be some people who
Those
want to
seeking
fight.
the light. Those who bear grudges. Though joy for them is still scarce, I thought only of me.
But you didn't. Not at all. The High Entia of Colony 9. Actually, everyone who remained. You worked hard for them. You, Dunban, and Atharon led by example.
At least we get to hear
Just
about
so
the
that
others.
others could smile.
Yes, yes, keep on happy hat.
Peaceful Popo isn't here. He might come back later. There's still a struggle to accept. Yeah, he was here earlier.
Exactly. Before, Kino cried every day. Did not even want to go potty alone.
I don't think he wants to say that. The eye.
Why you bring that up? That's completely irrelevant to discussion.
I wish they brought like the just like Daw eyes back.
Agree to disagree. Anyway, cannot abandon.
He's looking stressed up because we now know that information.
Hope.
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that
Hey, it's Ricky and Charla.
for yourself. As long as you remember this.
And the king, who I wouldn't know the name of if it wasn't right there on screen.
You are the hope of the High Entia.
It was
You will not
completely
transform
irrelevant.
into a Telethia. Even after the Bionis has reawakened, you can still succeed the Imperial line. You have the power to end our suffering.
Friends, thank you. I think I can finally see now what my role here is.
And Kino and Annie do a
Onwards.
little happy dance.
To Alchemoth.
Then Mel needs to remember, Melia being hope of the High Entia, doesn't she have to do alone? That's what Shulk learned. Yeah, Melia, like, before I think we met Melia, she was like, oh yeah, I have to do everything by myself. Like, I can have help from the guards and, like, royal family and stuff, but I have to do everything for myself for the most part. Talk to you, then get that, Crystal. Qualified, certified, but fully booked, so the hands are tied. Prospector even his name serving new lands this game. I thought that said bonked for a sec and just immediately thought of my soundboard. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Friends have impeccable timing. You have in dire need of helping. Sounds like you've got a problem. Survey for today was finished, so Elvin make to sit down on sitting spot over yonder for well-deserved snack break. We're just removing tasty morsels from knapsack when all of a sudden, whoosh slash, meal thing plops straight into the lake. All gone. And single eye wink, like tears standing under waterfall. Wapoo's already in lake scoffed down every last piece of hard-deserved foodage. But no urgy fishies fish incur wrath of 11 and live to swim about it. Saturday will rule day, it made enemy of 11. It's probably not his name, but oh well. Then speak to 11 because felt urge to hold up on his stress, right? Then please, to avenge for 11! You like this guy. Hello, Fancy Guardian. Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite race in Xenoblade? Let's see. I'm gonna need oh, I can't fight in the water. Oh, no. Okay, no, hold on. Yeah, give me a sec to just start fighting. What's the DLC about? Oh, we got Prospectors. I didn't know there'd be a tutorial as soon as we hit the enemy in the face with a sword. Battle against enemies, Prospectors will jump in to help Shulk and his friends on their own initiative. Each Prospector has a signature move. Healing the party, debuffing the enemies, so on. Not the arrows. Red team have offensive signature move, blue team have healing, but not all of them, yellow team, have debuffing signature. Warm while battles, start fading, burst of fading, etc. By pressing B at the right time, Prospectors may enter a state of high tension. And a state of high tension will join the battle with their strength and with no slacking off. High tension will wear off with time, returning to the usual state. Yeah, we're gonna be honest, this technically is not DLC. I'm probably gonna be calling it DLC, though. I did not mean to use that, I don't like Pro Controllers. So basically, instead of a chain attack, we have these Nopon Prospectors who will help us in combat. You can see the one standing there in water, because he's in water, he can't fight, which is annoying.
Let us remain vigilant.
Can I... Game, let me grab the chest. There we go. A quirky liver. I don't... Whatever. Let's see. Alright, favorite race. I do think I like the Machia, but they're not one of my favorites. Can't actually equip these yet. Welcome to another story of Xenoblade 2. Not much of the story of Xenoblade 2. It more helps fill the gap between Xenoblade 1 and 3, while filling some things in with 2, but not as much. There's technically no connection to Xenoblade 2 at all. I need to use rocks. Oh, we got the chill off too. Nice. I belong about Melia, where she, Shulk, and Ricky's kid. Yeah, 2 of Ricky's kids are here. You have one of them in the party right now. It's the pink one, that's Nene. Her combat style is based off Rhine, if you're curious. And Kino is a green one. His combat style is based off Sharla. I did not mean to use it. As long as all this game doesn't add much to future with being connected at all. I'm not sure what you mean that adds to future connected at all. The entire game is future connected, or technically, bonus content is future connected. Alright, please hit your back, yes, despite the fact your head's there. Does Ricky appear? No. I think he does appear once after the credits, but I might be mistaken there. It's been a while. Meh meh meh! Sniff! Oh, day of joy! 11 9-year-old was watching friends biff-bashing silly fish brutes! You probably eat the fish. In fact, let me feel a whole lot better now, although... No, it's no use. Tum-Tum feels so empty, no energy for even scare me! But our friend's able to bring 11 moral cob from wherever abouts, maybe able to kickstart metabolism! Oh, great, I need 3. Oh, actually, that's not too hard. There's a bunch over here. What about Dum-Dum? None of the characters appear apart from flashbacks until, like, after credits. And none of them are playable. Except for Shulk and Melia. They're in this game. That's about it. I think Jared means Xenoblade 3 doesn't add to... Oh, okay. That's what you're saying there. Ah, Mocobs! I'm not sure how to do those idioms yet. So... Dazed, you can feel life flowing back into limbness. The friend's very mad. Maybe... Oh, no, after all. What? I don't get what you're saying, but join the party. The wolf down thing like now is about howling my love and make haste finding 1-1. Come to think, life all about helping each other, no? Good to think what happened if 11 collapsed on road alone. Clearly friends have obligation to ensure 11 comes to no harm, so make way to deliver person safe to 1-1. Although, must say, good survey progress today. Like in days of old chief who established prospectors retired now. Even when 1-1 step in to take mantle, practically only ever do charity work for Frontier Villas. No prospecting at all. 11 nearly forget was 11. Prospector in first place. Okay, so fans ready to set off. In time to deliver results. Survey chief 1-1. Are their names all based on numbers? Hold on. Friends want to know about other prospectors? Not to spell fun, but 11 have one small idea. Try here. Alright, no dun-dun, yeah. Sure, connect. Oh, you're talking the base game. I see what you're talking about. The prospector reports. See, 11 and 10-2. They are based on numbers. 10-2 is 12. And this is the guy's name is obviously 11. Oh, never mind, it's a girl. They all look the same to me. I guess their designs are all exactly the same apart from, like, maybe their clothing. Oh, we actually get some of their other names. 1-1. The first one's name is 1-1. We have 4-4 after 4. 5, Telly, I don't know what that is. Deca, that's 10. I don't get Dry. Oh, you're unexperienced. 4 years to 18 years. Here goes dun because he can't pronounce Dunban. Would make sense. Not on her like that. Oh, there's actually quite a few we have information on now, and another quest back here I missed. Great. Actually, this is probably a daytime quest, that's why it wasn't appearing earlier.
Huh?
Need something? If you do, well, I'm busy. Cannot wait. No, wait, I spoke too soon. Actually, I would like to ask you to perform some tasks for me. I would not normally reach out to strangers, such as yourself, but there's a limit to what I can achieve myself. Received requests for assistance from some of the younger companions. I'd like you to resolve their issues. Should not prove too difficult, yet the volume of work is so high, I was feeling quite... Hair, do you think the word is? Could you go into more detail? First Gwyneth's request, which pertains to gathering plump wild grass, has gotten rarer lately, hence the task picking is more taxing than it once was. Second, Body's job of windowing the Prankarpes population. Oh, widowing, not windowing. These in turn grew more and more numerous until the numbers needed culling. Thirdly, the request from Loban, who was tasked with handling a number of noble brogs. Those critters have also been breeding too much for our liking and need a little population control. Gather 5 lumps of plot wild grass, subdue 3 praying caterpies, as well as 2 noble frogs. I'd be grateful if you could undertake these 3 jobs for me, if it's not too much to ask, of course. Please, oh man, I wish there were separate jobs. Look at that, I'll surely get the details of each mission from the concerned parties. No problem, leave it to me. Does Ricky mention Charlotte any part of the story in Xenoblade in the base game, probably. Yeah, in the base game is exactly the same, except for just like updated graphics. And maybe the Colony 6 repair area? I never played the base game. I played a bit of the 3DS version, though. But I never got past the Dino Beast. The first one, where you get Melia. I just can never beat it. It was too difficult on my first time, because I had no idea what I was doing. Have some heart-to-hearts, yeah. Like, all characters have heart-to-hearts. I'm sorry, Rainbow Carrot. Oh, it's completed the veggie category as well. Carrot with the colors of the rainbow, flower, berries, pure hue. Oh, that sounds incredible. Blade Bird. Bird sharp with blades can easily cut branches as it flies by. Right, Shulk has that. Oh, that's actually terrible armor. Yeah, no, I'm not using that. Need to take you down. The Nopon Prospectors, I'm pretty sure do fight. Haven't found that one. Right, really? Basically, in the base game, all characters have heart-to-hearts. So if you haven't found it, they have like one for each level, I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't found it, then just keep looking. Come on. Can you get aggro on something else? There we go. Thank you, Nene. Oh wait, no, Melly got the aggro. Favorite Monado? I'm gonna get with the Monado Rex, the one we get after this. Unless we're counting, like, Monados as the legendary weapon, not just the one Shulk made here. It technically is called Monado, though. Not me to use the Monado art. Okay, I gotta switch over from a Pro Controller. Hopefully, I'm gonna check after this. Hopefully my Joy-Cons are charged up enough. Last Mission MVP this game? Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be out damn DPSing us, I think. Especially if we get them in a fever. On top of that, they're healing us better than Kino does right now. Prospect until we die, absolutely. Welcome to the stream, Cake. Monado 3 has to be the best ones. I'm gonna be honest, I like the Monado 3 in the base version of Xenoblade over that's the same weapon I have. I like the Monado 3 in the base version of Xenoblade 1 rather than Future Redeemed, because it's actually transparent. You can actually see through the Monado 3 in the base game. It's just a cool detail I like. Not Monado art! Okay, you know what? After this fight, I am definitely switching to my Joy-Cons. Alright, let's get these Joy-Cons. Because it's just, I'm trying to play with the Pro Controller, I just keep hitting the wrong buttons because the D-pad is connected. And it is really annoying. I should have prepared before stream, but still. I kind of forgot to charge the Switch.
What did they do this time?
Qualified currently only mid-terrified prospector Telly is name and surveying new lands is game. But Redley, none of that matter right now. Telly is smack middle of cataclysmic struggle of life and death. That doesn't sound good. Nene have bad feeling and Pita Tum Tum. I'm gonna say first Monado was better as well. I don't like the Monado 2 that much. Nene have bad feeling Pita Tum Tum. At least compared to the original. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to do something about it. Totally was sneak secret surveying, careful to hide from, watch for monster eyes. But then made the worst mistake of life. Adding a prospecting, the little victory cheers split up. And then monsters spotted Telly. Monsters poised to lunge for soft, succulent body of Telly. Thanks to quick escape lanes, Telly able to hoff it all the way here. But then grim realization dawned on Telly. Somehow Telly was more than precious than life protective charm. Telly think possibly could have dropped that Nerth's necropolis just up slope here. Oh, please help Telly find dear friends. Telly is begging you. No more just music, yeah. Calm music, going from base game to version to connect without version takes some getting used to. It honestly does. What's that on the... Oh, I need to beat that. I am not used to the controls of this game. I'm like... Okay, my issue is I'm like used to the controls of Xenoblade 2 too much. So I keep trying to do things like that. This is your favorite overall Xenoblade? I can see that. Oh, this... Actually, no, wait. It's up. I need to switch to this right. That's what I need to do. Oh, it's a long ways up. Say immovable Gonzalez. Wait, what about the immovable Gonzalez? That giant monkey that like is really tough. Just sitting on that one thing where we fought that one boss. I haven't really been using the Monado arts. That's something I find I don't like using unless I know what... I don't like using the Monado arts unless I know what's going to happen. But here I never know what's going to happen because that's kind of the point. Just to clear some things up, J-Moles is another streamer that we technically know of each other. We haven't really done much anything together apart from like... I've appeared on a couple of his streams though. Hold on, just... Is this really the back? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, do this. Well, technically we are. Come on. Oh, I was about to use a backslash. Prospectors are really powerful. Right, that's not auto run, that's auto run. Alright, what's up to... Oh, I need that item. I also need to beat you up. Go for a backslash, probably get aggro from that, yeah. Yeah, Nene's been getting better at getting aggro, alright. Got it from the algorithm? Okay. I think Sophie was just curious. Honestly, if anything, I think if you did come here without knowing about me, it would... And Soft Dude might be thinking, it came from people also watch. Not disappointed, though. Oh, okay, another one? These prospectors are giving us plenty of healing, though. You know what? Where's Buster? I thought it was different from each playthrough. Not exactly sure what you mean by that. I can't get you with a backslash, can I? Oh, also, I like how our Monado arts are just charging naturally from using arts this time. Ordinary hide, a strong hawk something. Another blade bird. Please don't aggro me. You're for a quest as well? No, I already got your quest. No, you are for a quest. I'm not gonna fight you right now. You're floating way too far away. Alright, what is this for? My ordination of the art. Oh, okay, yeah. What are my arts looking like? I probably should organize these a little bit, shouldn't I? I'll be fine for now, though. Oh. Might be just something I do off screen. Man, this guy's pendant is all the way up. I really hope once we get back, he hasn't been, like, attacked by monsters out of leave. So what happens? I'm thinking, no, I think what he means is he manually organizes his arts differently every time. Hold on, this is an entire tomb. Just where did you lose this pendant? The Crawford's Gate. Hold on, this is an entire tomb. What is this is a dungeon. No, I did not mean to fight you. Actually, real quick. Get the Monado back. I need to wait to heal before I run in here, because I will die in one hit. Future Redeem's gameplay was more or less the same. They added to what they already had, like fusion arts having different effects when the range changing, order to change that. Yeah. Armor usually comes in. I can see armor being powerful. You don't aggro. Okay, we're good. Surprisingly, nothing is aggroing in this cave. Sound aggro, though. Oh, we just got sound aggro. Yeah. Yes. Okay. The thing about this, why armor is good is because it allows you just to get a defense damage reduction, and it's a really good damage reduction. But if it's an enemy that only uses single target attacks, speed is better. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Please don't aggro. Armor is needed when finding out? Yeah. Touch charm. We got the charm. I could teleport out of here, but I kind of want to see what's in the other side of this dungeon. That was not it. Yeah. A lot of this Xenoblade 1 has a lot of difficult art. Oh, come on, a sight enemy. Should be far enough away. Please don't spot me. You spot me. Oh, it's a unique monster. Oh no. Oh, it's a chest! I want the chest, but I have to escape. Oh, come on! I can't jump up there. Alright. Left moon? Alright. Glad to have you back. Oh, come on! This is annoying to deal with. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Okay then. I don't think you can reach me over here, so I'll just wait over here. Yeah, Giant's Trove, we want this. Max armor when you first unlocked it? I think I maxed mine, I don't remember. Double attack! Oh, that's gonna be great for Shulk. Right now. I can have the HP up. Right, it looks like the rest is blocked off for now, and I think I remember what it's for later. But over here, yeah, there we go. Gotta stop hitting Y to try to use auto run. Oh, friends found. Oh, it's happy to stay alive. Telly, what? Oh, Telly would start be afraid would have dangerous bad luck forever. Alright, I'm probably gonna be focusing these Nopon down first and foremost. Friends seem like reliable sort of folk, and Telly do need to see Chief. One, so maybe. What friends say escort Telly to meet Chief? Fear Telly dwindled a tiny pebble if surrounded by trusty allies. Telly might look like wimpy pants on first blink, but crowdy exterior actually hiding real talent. Friends know Archaeology Center at Frontier Village. Surveying is indispensable skill for excavation, and Telly be happy to be proud member of Survey Department. Path and surveying in front with alerts of monsters, but Telly knows secret art of sneaking around and weaving between. You can tell friends all about juicy footsteps later. Okay, we do get you. You're a special unit, which means you do debuffs. Boys, you're taking high area levels, you don't die in one hit. You know, that would have been smart. Too bad I'm not that smart. I should have done that. Oh, it's a unique item. Oh, what the? You just actually became a Goron for a second there. Let's use. I'm too late to use Cyclone on side. Yeah, that was worth a shot. You'll still die on like one more hit to a backslash. Luckily, these quests all seem to be gathered around here. Run to be the best character. He's close, but not the best. My favorite character is Zeke. If we're talking about all of Xenoblade. If it's just Xenoblade 1, then Ryan is my favorite character. Not using combat, though.
No enemy can stand against us when we bring our might to bear.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
Huh?
Huh? Why the cold stares?
That line will never not make me laugh. Alright, these guys just become I like how these guys become a Goron. Thought he was a tank we got loaded in. Yeah, I was surprised as well when I found out he had so much damage. Oh, that hit you as well? Alright, you're done. We have this Skeeter attacking us. Come on, what? There you go. Also, I'm just realizing all of these Napon, I think, have separate voice actors. Yeah, a lot of the characters in base game Xenoblade are really powerful. Gotta go for night phones. Alright, see you later, Dry Punch. Hopefully you can charge your phone before it dies. Or if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter, but still. See, the last plump wild grass, and I'll need... Oh, that's it. Easy quest. I should take you out while I'm here as well. You take it first to deal a lot of HP. Over time is damage reading. Of course, it's 9 HP. Hopefully, tank dies. Yeah, Ryan is just like... I still prefer using Dunban as a tank, but Ryan becomes a really good face tank with massive damage later on. I should wait to see if I can get a topple off. Man, you are really avoiding my day or yeah, it's break. Still break. Alright, go for this, and then go for a backslash. The fence. Oh, you mean the fence down. A lot of strong enemies. Alright, what else do I have? I guess there's something over here, but let's just... meant to hit that button. Yeah, let's focus on the story. We'll probably come across a few more prospectors along the way. We can clips we're trying to fight Zanza. Ricky is the Monado. Fun fact, I mentioned this during my Xenoblade, when I streamed Xenoblade to, the base game. But Ricky's weapon is actually based on the Monado, and it begins the trend where in every Xenoblade game, including X, there is a fake Monado. In Xenoblade 1, obviously, I mentioned this a second ago, it's Ricky's weapon. In Xenoblade X, there's literally a quest centered around this thing. I don't know what the quest is, but you basically find a weapon that looks a lot like the Monado at the end. Except it's made out of stone. In Xenoblade 2, you have Poppy Cutie Pie, whose design is based off of Pyra. If that isn't enough for her being the Monado, her sword is also based off Pyra's sword.
That's because you're both pretty sturdily built.
In Xenoblade 3, Lucky 7 is a Napon weapon in Ultimate Xenoblade. So it is quite literally, the main weapon is the Napon joke they've been doing the entire time. They're not explaining just how I'll finish it. Oh wait, Ricky is frozen. Oh, you're referring to what Cake said, I gotcha. Friendzo Shelter, oh, what is this thing? It is a lot weaker. It looks similar to the Friend's Shelter. You can only crowd. I see. This is the Friend's Shelter. It's the first weapon. It's Ricky on the weapon! I never noticed that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'm loving the. I love that. I didn't realize that at first, but it makes sense. Ricky's lore expands. I mean, Ricky's already got a surprising amount of character development, despite the fact that he hasn't even appeared. Or not character development, just character info. You must never use Peanut. You know, I used to, when I first played this game, I used Kino, Nene, and Shoal, because I was used to having a tank, a healer, and an attacker. I might be a little bit biased from playing Xenoblade 2 too much. Did we physically push this guy back? Oh well, you're really tanky. Only time to use him was the level 80 dragon boss. Yeah, I've never actually. Okay, so here's the thing: I have beaten every quest in this game except for the Prospector's final quest. So I don't know what happens after that. Everything else I'm fine with spoilers, except that, please, because I don't know what happens afterwards. I've gotten to the dragon, I just could not beat the dragon. I wish there was a teleport point over here I could use that was faster, but oh well. We can just walk through, it's not that far. Light whips. I remember beating those guys in the base game a lot, just because they have some fluid you need for some quests. Oh, and you can over here at this cliff. I like how you can see the main village from over here. Ether up 3, that's good. That would be great for Kino. Because he uses Ether to heal. How long is the story and future connect? You want to start other ones, but there's just collecting dust on how long stories. Honestly, so think of it like this. Mario Wonder comes out in about 14-ish days, and I'm not going to be able to stream like 5 or 6 of those days due to college. So I'm expecting to beat this game before Mario Wonder, and I'm only going to be playing for like 3 hours a day. I am going for 100% though. So it's not actually too terribly long compared to others. Are you going to be on that? Hold on, is that guy going to be on the cliff, or I'll get him later? It looks like he's on it. But overall, compared to how long Xenoblade base games are, this one is not actually too terribly long. I'll get that thing later. I will be doing all of the heart-to-hearts later as well. You. Alright, let's go. This is Buster, right? No, that's Shield. Then I'll leave 20 out. Yeah, it... I might have to do some off-camera grinding, but other than that... Not that long. Also, something I don't like in Xenoblade 1. Enemies are, like, flying enemies are immune to break and topple. It's just every single one. Really short. Yeah, that's why I played it before. That's why I wanted to play it before Wonder. Hello, Dread Punch, welcome back. Seems like you were able to get your phone charged if I... Yeah, you said that you were the person that said that earlier. Alright, you're asking him that. Alright. You have a green crystal. What? Are you a tamer, not on, or whatever you are? I don't think... Oh yeah, you were in Machna Forest. Alright, oh, these guys could actually be dangerous as they all group up. Oh yeah, we're fighting all of them. If you're like the finish, you're starting the prolong. Do you mean prologue or? I'm not sure what prolong is. What I want to do is use this, then use this. Hahaha, AoE topple! Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. At least the damage is being somewhat spread out, so... Oh, that's actually really bad. Jeez, that is tough. Oh, we're all the way back here? We have to walk all that way back. Oh, there's not very many waypoints here then. That's slightly annoying, but it will be fine. Yeah, Xenoblade series is a great game, honestly. First you thought you wouldn't like the battle system. I can understand it. So... Oh yeah, never mind. Something disconnected from my laptop. It reconnected. It's fine. One Solo's the strongest character in this game? Absolutely. Entirely. And that's purely because of the Monado. He can't use his visions here, but he still has it, essentially. Even if it's just a replica. Let's see. What was I going to say before? The 2 hours it gets better and better. Yeah. I personally didn't like the combat system of Xenoblade 1 as much compared to the other series. Out of all the games, it's probably my least favorite combat system, but it's still a good combat system. Xenoblade X has a very similar combat system, so I'm going to say it's close enough to be at the same level of liked and disliked as Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 2 is a fun combat system, but Xenoblade 3 takes everything good about Xenoblade 1 and 2's combat system and just combines it. So it's by far my favorite combat system. Yeah, Bowson's very great. Yeah, something actually about Xenoblade 1. Also, I want to take out Melia for this fight, because these guys I might need a bit of healing for this. Xenoblade 1's combat system originally was going to be a turn-based RPG, but it was actually changed because it worked better with the Monado. They just completely... Yeah, that's why the combat is like it is. And it is definitely unique. I don't think any game has had a combat system like this before Xenoblade. Better or worse? Is what better or worse, exactly. Xenoblade 1 still has a fun combat system, it just takes a little bit to get used to menuing. There's another one? You. Oh, there's a double attack. But yeah, okay, the main reason I don't like Xenoblade 1's combat is mostly because it has a lot of customization and I'm not sure what everything does. You put your weapons away when there's enemies here. Why? Alright, Monsters, everything first RPG. Yeah, mine was Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Which I really want to play on the channel, but, you know, 3DSs are hard to record.
Everyone, let's go!
Wait, thank goodness they changed it? Yeah. It's entirely because it worked better with the Monado, and I absolutely love it. I wonder what the turn-based combat system would work like, though. This is definitely better, I'm just curious. Xenoblade 2 changed quite a bit from Xenoblade 1, yeah. Something with Xenoblade 2, I heard them say this in a direct, I think during the tour in a treehouse. I might be wrong about when they said this, but I'm pretty sure they said one of their goals with Xenoblade 2 was to make it so you can basically do every action without having to hit more than one button. And they got pretty close. It's not perfect. You do have to do, like, to switch targets, you have to hit like 2 buttons, I think. But other than that, it's really close. Heard some don't like it that much? Yeah, I can see why. I mentioned this a second ago, it was going to be turn-based. But, yeah, out of the Xenoblade series, it's my least favorite combat. Xenoblade 2, unless you're referring to just Xenoblade 2. I think some people don't like Xenoblade 2's combat because there's a gacha system to get your characters. Which, I can understand why people don't like. Personally, it's not gacha I love, it's just being able to have different, unique characters each playthrough. Could've used Buster there. I thought that he would get toppled. The fence down. Finish off with the backslash. It should just be... Oh, there's more? How many volts are there? They're not be like pop-up ads. Don't worry, they're not pop-up ads. You basically, how you get them in Xenoblade... Actually, are you okay with me telling you how you get them in Xenoblade 2? We got there. Okay. Like, there's only one blade that could be somewhat like that, but... it's too different to be... Yeah, it's not a pop-up ad, just you buy it in a shop. You're Ursula on Zeke of all people? Oh, man. Sorry if you, Zeke's not the best character for that. How did I open that with my sword? Whatever. I've always gotten Ursula on Mia, I think. Just pure luck with that. I can probably switch Melee back in the party. DPS is gonna be... I just win a lot of DPS here. Alright, what do you mean each playthrough? So, like when you start a game to beat a game, that's considered a playthrough, I think. I've only played Xenoblade, each Xenoblade game on my channel once. Like, each time you played it, I guess. From the beginning to end, via playthrough. Or just beginning to whenever you start a new save.
But Nene tried too. Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Much more better.
Better War? Is that... Did you say Better War? Oh, well. That's cute. Alright. Ah, finally, we got a waypoint. This one brought... It's not actually that bad, as you think. There's a bit... You need a little bit of luck, but there is a pity system as well as other things. No, I need the battle chart so I can get fever on my prospectors. Oh, I broke all of them, going for the Cyclone Topple. You can't get some in the end? No, you can get every single one. It just takes a bit of time. Like, in post-game, there's very easy ways to find the items required for gacha. Like, it's just very easy if you know what you're doing. One thing to note, though, it is a lot more anime than other Xenoblade games, but that's because people complained Xenoblade 1 looked too realistic, so they're like, okay, we'll make it anime. And then people complained about it being anime, and then they finally got a decent, like, mix in between in the remake of Xenoblade 1 and 3. Qualified, certified, unconstitutional prospector Deca Deca is named, serving Lulan's game. Deca Deca really thought it was curtains for a moment there. Friends snatched life at Deca Deca from jaws of death. And Deca Deca finished serving area when monster repelling the hints that got from friend, but then monsters appear. It makes no sense! Why on the deck monster not repel? Why attract? Meh, when Deca Deca take whiff, realize it actually monster attract intense. Friend must have put in by mistake. Alright, this could be trial that fate posed for Deca Deca a challenge to resolve. Big call Deca Deca to defeat monsters by your own self. Meh, but Deca Deca do nothing, just call for help from passerbyers. Disappoint in self. Well, in any case, thank friends for a well-timed rescue. Deca Deca not forget this kindness. Lock on resist. These guys give a lot of ox, or not ox whatever they are. By the way, did friends see Chief 1-1 somewhere maybe? Deca Deca have hands on survey results. Meh, 1-1 rise in ranks very quick. Was once rookie of team, but now Chief already. Very unexpected. Must be recognized just for excellent skill in prospecting. Deca Deca must follow shining example. The key to a prospector organization that good effort always recognized and rewarded. Hypocrit. Hold on. Who are you? Okay, you're another healer. We don't have any offensive Nop on yet. Way 2 is most enemy version, yeah. It's also the most sold Xenoblade game. So I'm surprised 3 isn't the most sold. But I guess it wouldn't make sense. It came out on the Switch, which was a very good selling console, and it was one of the like the first actual story-based games on the Switch. Some know of 2, but not from 1. Yeah. Xenoblade 1 and 2 are completely separate stories that have nothing to do with each other. Like, the only relation, like, there are very few things they have in common, and I'm not going to go over what most of them are, but they both have ether, for example. They're like one style. The original are definitive edition, because the original is different than definitive editions a little bit. They always planned Xenoblade to be anime looking, but the Wii didn't have enough power. Yeah. The Wii U didn't have enough power, though, and Xenoblade X doesn't look too anime compared to other things, I think. It looks a little bit, but not that much. Didn't realize that quest was selected. Oh well. What's in this house? Ooh, quest item. Poro's favorite. Oh wait, we have found another one of Poro's favorites already. So those are, you have to collect multiple of those at some point. You still manage to connect both? I'm pretty sure when Xenoblade 2 first released, there were actually plans to combine the worlds already. That's why that happened. Oh, come on, you had to turn around. Also, you're actually one of the few flying enemies that can be toppled. Right, get your break. Oh, I needed to heal Melia. Melia, you... no. Just run. Oh no, run. Shoal, get out of there. I don't have enough time to sheath my weapon. I should now. Just the blaze. Ruin Crossing, Xenoblade likes more like an MMORPG. That's because it was an MMORPG at one point. I never actually managed to beat X, but I know it was an MMORPG. But the reason it's not anymore is because it used Miiverse for its MMORPG, which nowadays, Miiverse is done. It's not a thing anymore. Same with Splatoon 1. It used it for, the servers weren't Miiverse, but there was, like, a bunch of stuff in the lobby that used the Miiverse, and now they have an entire, like, separate server dedicated to that stuff in Xenoblade, not Xenoblade, in Splatoon 2 and 3. Never gonna play X? Yeah, I have a copy of X on my shelf. So I want to play it sometime. I just never have actually, beaten it, and I'd have to delete my save data beforehand because it uses my actual name. This best battle music on Definitive Edition? I'm gonna go with the Fog Beast theme. We haven't heard it yet, but when we get there, you'll know why it's so good. In fact, it's so good, they reused it in Future Redeemed. Alright, one of you then. Also, I just realized there's you can have a greater disadvantage if the enemy jumps you in combat, because you can't get your prospectors prepared. So it's a greater disadvantage in base game. Like mechanical rhythm. I don't actually remember what that one sounds like.
We cannot be reckless. Nay, need more! More!
Alright, we have another one of these things here. Let's go ahead. It's right here. Let's do it. A life without vision. Hold up. Before I do, these things might respawn. And there's 3 of them right next to each other. Yeah, You Will Know Our Names is another great theme. Honestly, 90% of Xenoblade's music is absolutely incredible. Releasing contract? Yeah. I'd say my favorite song out of... I forgot about if these are in the DLC. Not DLC, I guess expansion or not. Is... in Xenoblade 2, it's Counterattack. Xenoblade 1, it's Engage the Enemy. And Xenoblade 3, it's The Weight of Life. Gonna listen to the heavy metal battle song. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Dance theme's gotta be the hardest. Just wait till you hear Alpha's theme.
Ah, Shulk.
It's another unique boss
Did
battle
something
theme.
catch your eye?
If you're curious. I'm not gonna say which one.
Wow. What a view. It's nice to see the capital like this.
being able to see it from here.
Did you stop the battle just to dance to it? Yeah.
In all honesty,
with the Torna battle
it's making me
theme,
consider my
I was listening
position
to it
in
on
standing.
YouTube and I decided to look through
I
the
see.
comments. I saw someone say,
My brethren,
wait, what do you mean there's just a
who
normal battle
transformed
theme?
into
Who's the
Telemia
evasion
back then,
tank? Even
and
if it's
those
not
who
possible,
survived.
yeah.
feeling the sadness that seeped into this land. And then
Xenoblade music is
my
just
father
on another
and brother's
level.
expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia. I must be an empress worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Thomas theme is pure adrenaline. Absolutely. It's a tough fight if you do it on hard mode. I'm probably going to have to
You
put
of
up
all
a
people
poll when I
must
do
surely
play
understand.
Future
You
Redeemed.
who secured a future for all of us in that decisive
If I'm going to do
battle.
it on hard mode or not. I was thinking, yes. You'll probably recognize it, though. Okay, Carrie won't for Shulk here. In that case, you pay more attention to the
I've been
cutscene.
thinking a lot lately.
Where did it from?
About
It's
what my
one of
visions
the
were.
it's one of the major boss fights in Future Redeemed, not Future
future
Connected.
that Zanza
I always
wanted.
get them mixed up.
That was certainly one of the things I saw.
In fact, if I
We
think it
fought
was
to deny
Cake
that
who
future.
pointed it out in my Discord. It might have been someone else.
And
Let
in
me
doing
check.
so forged
Yeah,
our
it was
own path.
Cake.
That's part
They
of it too.
basically pointed out that
But
I
now that
accidentally
I
named the
can no longer see
stream
them,
Future Redeemed
I
instead of
find
Future
myself
Connected like
doubting.
it's supposed to be.
Will we?
I don't know. Don't you know? Yeah,
will we
I'm
really
trying to be cautious on
actually
what I say as
determining
well.
our own fate all
I
along?
think, Massey, you've only played
Well,
the base game of
It's
Xenoblade
a
1,
good
though.
question.
Hello,
But
I'm
look,
Toaster. Welcome to
you
the
have
stream.
saved me more times than I can count.
I'm winning right now.
That did
You
not
don't
come
know.
about
It was
because of
good.
your
We
visions.
don't. Neither became a
You
queen at all.
used your own
I've seen a
judgment,
little bit of
and you
theories
chose
on
to
that.
act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well.
So what kind of character movie? Yeah.
I hardly think I said anything funny.
Is Shulk
sorry.
fluffing out how much she
You're
grew or
right.
something? I don't know.
I want my actions to have meaning.
Oh, that's
too.
what he means.
Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design,
Xenoblade 3 was,
but
yeah.
to give the freedom to choose. To all beings that call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh?
Just like he said in the final boss cutscene.
What would my father and brother wish for? I wonder.
I don't think you need mystic visions to work that out.
Hmm?
They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk.
And I just had flashbacks to Tears of the Kingdom.
It's just as you say.
You said, I saw the word gloom and
High
immediately
Entia
think of
is a
gloom
fate I
hands.
choose for myself.
Okay.
Those were the words father imparted to me.
I guess I have some
There is
PTSD
no
from
need
that.
to fear. That is how my brother encouraged me.
It's not too bad, but
I've been
still.
so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness.
A new account just
I
not
give
good
you
for
my
it.
thanks, Shulk.
It's
Like a new
nothing.
YouTube account, I'm guessing?
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin. But a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the High Entia who live on in this land. Nay, not only the High Entia. For the sake of all
Hold
the
on.
people of
Those
this
waterfalls are
world,
just going
that they
off
may
of the
decide
edge of the
future
island.
as
How is
equals.
there constantly
That
a
is the
waterfall
vision
here?
I choose to guide
The
me.
water is literally falling off the edge of the world,
That
essentially, onto the
is the
ground
future
below.
I wish for.
Yeah, if anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road ahead will be long and arduous. I hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my pleasure.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I wanting to talk about? Oh yeah, so one of the things some people complained about when this first came out is that Melia like no longer seems to have romantic feelings for Shulk, and it does make sense. That leveled me up. Alright, sorry about that. But because an entire year has passed. Oh, I remember this game plays from the base game actually. But an entire year has passed since the base game of Xenoblade 1 and this. And so, so basically Melia's playtime to get over, like, oh yeah, Shulk likes, Fiora and not her. So right about poor Melia. Yeah, I've heard that meme plenty of times, even if I never watched his Let's Play of Xenoblade 1. What did I say? Yeah, it's been an entire year, and despite the fact that Melia's lifespan is, like, probably 50 times longer than Shulk's, I think she still perceives time at a similar rate as, most races in Xenoblade. At least the high Entia in general do. Right, oh, you're gonna be annoying to deal with. I can't hit you with a backslash. Also, I lured my aggro specifically so you wouldn't target me, and you still target me. Okay, that's an AoE attack. That's different. Whenever he stuns are big. They were, okay, to be fair, they were just on the verge of what essentially is an evolution for them. They may be big, but they're not prone to falling. I think over 400 years or something. A faded ID pet. You were required for a quest. Oh. I'm glad I took you out now then. Like, I'm pretty sure if I go to... Is the... Oh, the affinity chart's just gone. I know in base game Melee is like 84 or something, compared to Shulk being like 20-ish. Like, a couple years younger. Isn't the first game about ending races? Partially. Not entirely, but partially.
Why would all those Telethia be gathering here in one place?
Transporter, over here!
Huh?
What is it?
The transporter is
It's
running.
a symbol. Oh wait, no, that's not.
So it is.
I thought it was gonna be like the
Maybe
symbol from
somebody
Xenoblade
activated it.
2, Adam's mark or crest.
In any case, we can't afford to dally here.
Agreed. Let's go.
Right. Teleporter active. I do like how you have to stand in the teleporter so you can just run through it if you want to go fast. The little thing what people do call moving on to the fun Melia members know nothing about. Yeah, it's not they know nothing about, it's just, it gets overshadowed so easily. I'm gonna want to do this Prospector mission before we go. Oh, that is an ominous sight. I love that. And is your favorite line's not feeling very Wonder Marvelous. Yes. Wonder Marvelous. What's your favorite character in Xenoblade 1? I think I answered this earlier and said Ryan, personality-wise. But he's entirely just supporting Shulk. I wish he had more character development than he did, but he had a little bit.
It's good to be back.
Home of Miss Melly needs some reading.
It's been an entire year.
In slacking off.
Slacking off like there isn't a giant
Very
beast in
true.
here.
We'll have our work cut out for us.
Sugar Ryan is awesome. Yeah.
What is it?
Dunban's incredible as well. Oh, and the dark music.
What is that thing?
It looks like an eye. It's the Eye of
In
Sauron.
sky.
That's simply impossible.
This world
It's like
is
I'm pretty
still
okay.
in its early
So
days.
oh,
That could explain the instability. That
which heart to heart for
or it's
voice.
still being reborn.
I absolutely
Does
agree
that
with that.
really explain this?
It
The look
could
on
do.
atmosphere, it feels like Zam says in the
That
background.
Fog King creature.
I'll have to listen
Is
to it a
it
bit
from...
before I can
It's a
recognize that, but I will.
possibility.
I hope that would make sense considering all the Telethia that were here.
In that case, it may well be lurking nearby. Let's stay together
You're
and
always
keep a
lacking
close
off.
lookout.
Yeah, technically that's what I am by playing video games instead of doing my college work. I probably should get on that after stream.
How about turn around and toe to face?
Wonder what the portal is.
Hooray!
Yeah, I do have an idea what it is. Uses Dunban, but doesn't Dunban have
Gotcha.
trust issues by now?
Little joke there.
I don't think so.
No, big mean
I don't think he does. I know... Oh, who that? Is that the Napon prospector we saw a little bit ago?
A child's voice. Where?
Up there!
Needs therapy. I mean, he lost an arm, I think, for one. Oh, finally, an attack Napon. Yeah. Well-fighting, certified, highly extroverted, and prospectively dare-dry. Name is Survey New Lands is game. Oh, this guy's loud. What brings friends around these parts? Dry, follow bird people from far away to near away. I guess I'm doing his voice, but that's a lot of caps. Or capital letters. And when friends get it, Dry only go find a bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why, for one simple reason. With others, Dry winged head hat and become bird person of own soul. That's not how that works. Or such as planned anyway. For now, Dry not have enough feathers. Upper levels and other side all picked clean. Should be some left on this side, maybe. Meh. Is Junior Dry become bird person? Please, for sake of Dry. Bring feathers quickly split. Well, not just stand there, Flocky Dry. Some feathers. No problem, leave it to me. Alright, let's get these first, because I do want... Yeah, and I don't want to have to come back here. I get there's a character who is possibly being attacked by a giant Fog King right now. But, you know, he'll be fine. Probably. Hopefully. I don't know. It can't be that bad. Does this place have a new Collectopedia? It does. Star Drop. I remember the Star Drop from base game, actually. Trendy glove. Is that any good? The Rex wristband. No, that's terrible. Oh, hold on. It's Rex gear. He's wearing Rex's clothes. Yeah, His dying up there. Yeah, but you know, a Napon feather hat. It's important. It's been an entire day. And we're just leaving him up there. Alright, let's grab these feathers and get back in quickly. So much for hearing this place's theme having Zanza's theme in it. Everything is Rex clothes, everything is Rex. Yes, I can't wait to play as Rex in this game. Because that's a thing that happens. Formissimo! This finally allowed Dry to make Hat friend! Finally become best friend of bird people! I love this guy. Topple plus might actually be useful. Feathers all collected, land inspected, now to rejoin with 1-1. Friends stealing job with featherlings. Surely can also find 1-1 in 1 Jeff, 2 Jeff. Judge and enjoy with a hot bomb. One chosen place for prospecting a win, but seems was in fire choice after all. Maybe slogan repeat every day is also some kind of deal. 1-1 is spectacular leader. Naturally come up with spectacular catch raising. We measure find treasure. Prospector, so we die. He said the line. I did not know that's where they said it. Alright, return to... Alright, gotcha. Oh, we got Union Strikes. I remember how these work. Yeah, I've heard this from somewhere. Xenoblade 1's main theme and atmosphere that made me that so Zan's and loneliness. I do think I know what you're talking about, maybe. Xenoblade, yeah, welcome to the stream, meow. I made you sit and think about it. Like, anyway, now that it's been an entire day, we can go see what this screaming child is about. Was the air... Is there Russia? No. This is Algamoth. Well, it was the capital of the Entia, but we're about to see what's currently residing here.
Over there.
The child is in danger. Quickly.
Also, what's with this guy? I never realized this. But why does he have like a halo thing?
Child.
I never was able to figure that out.
Wait, Talon.
Ah, Miss Melia. You too, Shulk? How did you...
Right, here's the Fog Beast theme. Let's go.
We can talk later.
It covered in black fluffy mist.
Eh, close.
Yeah, maybe so.
Let's give it our all.
Run, whatever your name is. I completely forgot it in the 5 seconds since people said it. I know I'm terrible at remembering names, but still. Right, starting to slow you to... You went all the way over there, that's annoying. Welcome back, oh, the moment the adrenaline for nothing? Yeah. Oh, come on! Let me hit you with a backslash. I get it does massive damage, but that is entirely the point. Fire breath. Alright, glad I'm not in range of that. Give me a bit of healing. Go for Shadow Eyes and a Buster. He's absolutely your favorite. Oh, that's... Oh, well, shield, fine. Probably will need to focus a bit on defense with how things are going. It's a great theme. Come on, I want to finish him off with the Prospector's move. I don't think we're going to be able to. Nope, man. That is a powerful fruit! If it can shoot bullets like that. The battle between the piano and the violin. Never really noticed that. I love, why is that hit so funny to me?
Hinglefog all cleared up.
We can only hope.
Best battle theme, hands down. I think Torna's battle theme is a better battle theme, but it's really close. Is he gonna fire the laser again? Yep!
That beam.
What about it, Shulk?
That was the same attack that brought down the junks.
Then that would mean...
Fog King time! So, I'm gonna mention something about the Fog King that has slight spoilers for Xenoblade 2. But, if you look closely, this is a major boss from Xenoblade 2!
Found our Fog King.
Yes, I would have to agree.
Why is it so short?
What now,
Don't worry, we'll hear it more. We'll hear it more
Might as
later.
well try.
Yeah, but this, I don't remember the name, but this is a major boss fight from Xenoblade 2.
You can't even
It's the exact same thing. So even if they could hurt it, it could just heal. We know what this thing is. Love the fight,
Melia,
you know,
Kino!
Xenoblade 2 successfully turned it, yeah.
Eat face full of pain.
Face full of pain is not a line I expected to hear. Need to go now? Alright, see you later then, soft noob.
King of fog, bright dust.
But this makes me believe that these gates
Just as Maxis said then.
are basically portals to Xenoblade 2. One has the worst OST in Xenoblade. That's a hot take. I don't agree with that. Because I really enjoy Torna's battle music. Oh, a smoke bomb. Smart move, Melia. Or steam bomb, I guess. They actually... You've got voice acting system from the Chrono Trigger series, yeah. Something's wrong, I can feel it, yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? What was I gonna say? See, I believe that basically, if the that black fog from the Fog King is created when worlds from Xenoblade 1 and 2 somewhat come together. And it just, basically, it's some kind of its own entity, which is evolved from this game.
This should be far enough. Those things can't follow us all the way out here.
Oh? And you're certain of that?
Yeah, sure. The Telethia will keep us safe.
The Telethia will?
Well, that's what Radsum said.
I wonder if the
I
Telethia
don't
got, like,
think
their
they
sentience
realised it
back after
themselves.
From the Golden Country. Yeah, I typically would just refer to it as
Right.
Torna, just because it's
Your
shorter.
mother was one of the affected.
Yeah.
With this music. I heard Torna having more like
haven't
a
thanked you
jazz
yet.
theme.
Thanks a million for saving me back there.
Why were you alone in such a place? You could have been hurt.
Sorry, miss.
He get told. Pipe down, not unobvious.
I snuck in to gather research material. But then I tripped over some rubble and,
And that's when you were spotted, huh? Were you the one who activated the transporter?
yeah. I was given special permission, so I could conduct my research. That said, I normally don't go anywhere without Big Sis.
You have a sister.
Well, we're not actually related.
I mean,
We've just been living here together.
If I remember correctly...
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You
It's
wanted to
definitely,
transform
there's
to
no
Entia.
bad Xenoblade music.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying
Oh, hey,
there, then, Robbo.
my lab.
I don't
on the
necessarily
far end
agree with
descends
you,
further.
but I
You
get what
wanna
you're
come
saying.
with? We can talk more there, where it's safe.
You have your own laboratory.
Not as grand as my old one, mind.
We still don't understand the Fog King.
Don't understand
or
what the hell
monster
did.
that attacked Teelan.
Maybe it's just some sort
Maybe
of
the
part of
two
a
are
research
connected
equipment
to
or
all this.
something.
Teelan's
Is he
research can
important?
help us make sense of it all.
Yes, very important.
Indeed.
Teelan's very important.
Attacked. Ah, you mean the fog beast?
Fog Beast? Is that what you've been calling them around here?
Fog
Think
beasts
Xenoblade
always
OST
appear around the
DLC
fog
season
king,
X?
so
That would
they're
actually take some
appropriate.
time, because
Makes sense.
absolutely every Xenoblade
Right.
soundtrack
I'll be
is
going
an
on ahead.
absolutely
You
is
won't
absolutely
be
incredible
guiding
for
us on
me.
the way.
There's like
I need
maybe
to clean up.
one song I
Else there
don't
won't
like
be
out of the
anywhere to
entire
stand.
series, but I don't remember what it
All right,
is.
see you.
Or not don't like, just
Hey,
don't
wait!
really care for as much. And I would have to give it, like, I'd have to listen to so much of the songs. I don't know if I could rank them effectively.
What is it about
What I can
silence
say
muffins?
is Xenoblade X
Always
is the most
doing
unique.
whatever they please.
I also haven't actually heard all of Xenoblade X's.
You get told. You probably have it coming.
Transitory March music. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Fools.
Oh, this guy.
They think to second guess the will of the divine.
We killed a god! Yes, we do second guess the will of the divine. We straight up killed it! A shop selling art manuals will have opened, finally! The arts manual shop exchange art coins for art manuals level up your favorite arts. We obtain art coins by defeating unique monsters and fog beasts. Defeating given monster the first time will always grant an arts coin. Arts coins are received for unique monsters fog beasts defeat before the coin shop opens. Are already in your possession. You can check the coins at arts manual shop. We're gonna help restore High Entia transform Telethia back to normal. Yeah. Actually, let's go over my arts. I haven't touched them since the beginning of the game. That is a lot of art points. Okay, I should definitely upgrade backslash. Let's see, shield I can find myself using a lot. Oh, Monado arts actually don't need AP to upgrade. Okay. Let's go. Shadow Eye Light Heal is going to be very useful. And the AoE, break from Stream Edge as well. Battle Soul, not the best. I'll go Air Slash once, Slit Edge, and can take the rest. Right. What does Summon Ice do? Reduces ether damage. I probably will. And Wind is agility, right? I mean, you know what? I need to just change out Melia's arts in general. HP generation increases ether. Reduce physical, increase strength. I want Starlight Kick. Seal enemy arts, reducing the... Okay, Starlight Kick. Melia's arts are just too good! Like, these are all incredible arts, except Summon Copy. I'll give all of them a level up once. And then I want to max out Aqua. Give Burst in a bit of power. Mind Blast. What should we get on Melia? Sword Drive. Does a lot of damage. Good Battle Soul before battle, need to complete the hour without delay. Yeah, I do that commonly, but I mean for in battle. Ice is the best start. Gotcha. Shield Curse Smash? Sure, I could use Daze. Actually, I definitely need your Topple art leveled up. The AoE for the aggro. This will probably be all on my AP. Give me this. And Hammer Beat. Kino, I'm just gonna focus on your healing arts. Lightning. Lightning does damage. I like Ice for the freeze effect. Let's see. Just give me this one, I guess. Ice has best DPS. So just have both. Like, all Amelia's buffs are incredible, especially if you just stack them. Earth is good. Earth is physical defense, if I remember correctly, so it's pretty good. Melia has no bad buffs. Let me just say that. I wish there was a waypoint halfway. Ice for mega DPS. Problem. No chain attacks. Best be summon copy. I personally don't use summon copy. I just don't see much of a need for it when I can just summon the orbs, when I can just get orbs back before I can summon them. Weather... Oh, come on! I physically can't change the weather in this game, and I'm not gonna just... I don't know how to change the weather, actually. On that note. Xenoblade 1 change of fun? I still barely understand Xenoblade 1 change. Like, you do stuff, it deals damage, and then what exactly? And the soundtrack of it's the rip. Yeah. Alright, I just don't get how copy's really good. I don't see much of a need for it. Like, it lets you get a second orb, which I guess could be good with lightning, which just deals massive damage on contact. But other than that, I don't see much of a need for it. Xenoblade 3 chains because of the music. Okay, yes, I'll give you that. The music is the only thing bad about Xenoblade 3 chains. If they just gave us the option to remove it, it wouldn't be bad. But they had to leave the option, or they had to not give you the option to remove it. Give me that. Gotta use the same, yeah. Well, sure. I don't think this gear is gonna be any useful. But, you know, what is this thing? An elephant so small it can fit in the hand, often hard to spot. Oh, that sounds adorable, actually. Chains feel too luck-based. They're actually, like, okay, they are a little bit luck-based, but they're not that luck-based if you know what you're doing. Gotta do the same damage? Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. This is actually in the direction we need to go. Oh, there's the item we need over there for a quest. Qualified certified making world more purity field prospector for Perfona's name surveying new lands' game. Oh, why you surprise your foe like that? Made for a right whole prospector spiel and survey with big shambles. How far's gonna make up for it, huh? Hope not thinking you make teensy apology and just walk away. Before you're gonna have to ask help with small matter, then friends off proverbial flash fishhook. Could go into more detail. So friends will listen. Oh, goody. For our new friends and citizens of upstanding moral character, small matters of nuisance core coma inside the tin's tharper, right hand side. They keep getting away for her. Still busy napping out areas, so it would be giant hope fence could remove coma from picture, please. You take out 3. Don't actually know what these things are. We'll find them eventually. Skill 1 to 10. What do you think Visions in Future about the Visions in Future soundtrack? Oh, Visions of the Future. Is that just the Vision theme, or is it like a entire soundtrack or something?
I see.
Hey, can I get a look at that ID bad tag you got there? Yeah, I knew I recognized it. It's my brother's. No mistaking it. Would you mind giving it to me? Oh, yeah, we beat the enemy that had this. Okay, chat, we got a choice. I hold my coat. Alright. Using it. Millions AI. Yeah, the AI is not the best, but give. Oh, I need a... Actually, there's no reason to pull it. I can just keep it, because I'm gonna have to do both options anyway. Shulker is awful. Got it. Xenoblade AI is awful. But really, well, I suppose it changes nothing. Please let me know your decision changes.
I see.
You can have the badge. Thanks, you don't know how happy this makes me. But this fell out of the snow of Alexis. That means, at long last, my brother found his nemesis. And lost. You know, when we were evacuating the capital, it was him that threw the monsters off to buy us enough time to escape. If it wasn't for him, we'd never have made it as far as Grandel. He was our savior. He goes, we found this thing inside of the monster? I thought it was on the outside. Afterwards, he must have learned somehow that some of Alexis could found that Stone Hill Island. Certain he went there to remove the beast and secure a path for anyone coming from Alchemath after us. Hey, by the way, my brother also had this bangle that was family heirloom. I haven't found that too, have you? You haven't, huh? That's a shame. I saw him, he was heading from Vermo Plaza towards whatever that place is. I searched between the Chambar Plateau, but here found nothing. Were they willing to help? Could you ask to look at the Bingham Plateau beyond? I think I actually know where that is. I remember that red thing I saw a second ago. I think that's it. Take her a bangle, hope you have more luck than I did. Problem, leave it to me. The end. Yeah. Vision's theme when fight. Okay, that one. I'm not actually a big fan of that. It's a decent enough theme, but probably not my favorite, or that good of one. Dunban, Ryan, and Seven all have good... The who? I don't remember that character. Oh, wait, never mind. I know who Seven is now. So where do we need to go for that? We're going to this house first, just so I can get the waypoint. Ooh, an ice crystal. Dunban. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about Dunban is how many button challenges there are on Blossom Dance. It's a good challenge, it's just because I'm trying to commentate at the same time, I mess up way too much. Wait, we need... I don't think this is another character we get. What's the requirement for that then? This is just a character we meet. The theme never stopped. Yeah, that's Dunban over there, because, you know. That Blossom Dance is OP. It just does massive damage. It's not really the most broken thing, but it's incredible damage. Once it begins, it never finishes. Alright, Ether Deposit, give me these. Ether Defense, Ether Protect. So Ice is an offensive element, I kinda could guess as much. Oh, an Ether Defensive one, gotcha. Oh, we already got the waypoint 3. We'll go ahead and that quest objective is right here. Oh, what's that giant crystal? I want to know what that giant crystal is. Is it a giant ether crystal?
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
Yeah, I've heard people say that before.
I really needed that material.
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Tyrea.
Why did you disobey me?
That's Dunban over there.
We would lose everything.
Also, Tyrea is actually a pureblood, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, her wings are massive.
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyrea's your big sis.
This is gonna be awkward. Because I remember what things are. What is that giant blue thing, though? Your team is Shulk, Dunban, and Ryan. I can see that. I used a whole bunch of different teams in my playthrough, I think. I don't remember exactly.
That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
Sorry.
Also, I just realized Teelan is really pale. I guess he doesn't get out of the lab much, just like Shulk.
Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah, you really helped me out, Shulk, Miss Melia.
Yeah.
Kino, Nene.
The enemy can't kill you if you finish that. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I didn't expect to see you here, helping Teelan with his research.
There's Seven, Dunban, and Brian. There's a lot of good party combinations.
Tyrea, she's changed.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit.
The thing is, I saw a bunch of things online that made me think Seven was a defensive, but I'm not sure. So Seven, basically, just so you know, Fantasy Guardian, is the code name for the last party member you get in Xenoblade 1. It's just to avoid spoilers for people watching later, because apparently it's really big spoilers.
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
Huh?
Okay, the family tree gets complicated again. Why couldn't Tyrea be playable? I don't know. I wish she was. There's no reason not for her to be. Like, she can have twin guns.
It's rather more complicated.
I think that's actually what she used.
The sisters, we are not.
Okay, Robo, give me a sec.
Well, still, that means you know her from way back. What was she like? I've only known her here, in this place, so...
Yeah, Robo, for that comment you made...
She was...
There, I did it. Oh yeah, she does use twin guns, that is her. Yeah, I was about to.
strong,
I didn't know if I should mention that
both in body
message there, but oh well.
and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
Last playable character, yeah.
Wow, pretty much the same as how she is now then. When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
He
What?
never learns.
No. At the time,
As the
everyone was
heist
still
auto
living
technique,
there.
gotcha.
Before the Fog King showed up.
Oh wait, they still
Yeah,
were living there. I guess that
and
makes
then,
sense.
After we all escaped, I was kind
Remember
of
if
on
you
my
are
own.
fancy. I
So Tyrea brought me
don't
here
know what
for
that
safety.
means.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father. My father was killed by the Fog King.
Sad.
Is that so? I'm sorry.
Tylan just like Kino. Brave little pun.
I guess the Napon do have little toes. They only have two, I think.
I'll get some
I can
too.
see it with Kino.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
Good,
Ah yes,
thank
Shulk the
you.
researcher.
Shan't be long.
Miss Melly, Kino go too. Kino, please read room.
I understand Kino, I don't understand anything. You've been playing Teacher Connect? Alright. Great, it's a good game. Oh, they're gonna have a little bit of a heart-to-heart.
Tyrea,
Oh, title screen music.
Of all the
Time,
people to
I
meet
think.
out here,
Pretty sure this is
How
on the title
did you-
screen.
pure chance. After everything, I wandered aimlessly looking for somewhere to die. Then, at some point, I landed here.
so then, you were here all along?
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
I kind of wish there were
Yes.
more high Entia purebloods that were just scattered out and about adventuring. There should have been playable
Until fate
character.
let me
I
see
absolutely
Teelan,
agree.
and death
There's
ceased
no
to be an
reason for her
option.
not to be other than they just
Your
didn't
mother,
want to make a third character
did not
because
grant you a
they
dying
made
place.
Nene and Kino
She
and
gave
they're
you a
just the
future
same as
by
like
crossing your path with Teelan.
Ryan and Sharla.
Helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really
Just
believe
slightly different
that,
animations and
you
stuff
would not have
and
treated him
names.
half so warmly. I can tell that when you look at Teelan, you see family. Even if it was once transactional, his research
She got
concerns
files
the
of-
future of
Wait,
our
she was
race.
going to be a
That
playable
fact remains.
character?
The future of the High Entia.
I'm guessing they just had a time crunch or something where they couldn't add her for some
And
reason.
what about you?
Me?
Because I'm pretty sure that she has heart-to-hearts
have
as well
heard.
with Melia.
Our brethren in this land are suffering.
Yes.
You are the Imperial successor. The Crown Princess, war or no war? No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
I have not planned that far ahead.
I was cut. Who
However-
knows?
I know enough to realize what I must do right now.
My guess is there was some sort of coding error with her for some reason.
I hope to see
You
it.
know, when they're better than Tora.
This future you will build for us.
I can
when I
see
do,
that. I can see why you say that.
I hope
I
I'll
like
be able
Tora
to
a lot,
accept
though.
what I now am.
Oh, hold up! I saw you. The
So
game
you are
does
ready
that.
to
good.
lead us
They
after
got
all.
icons and all. It would have been amazing to play
It
as
shall be my
Tyrea.
privilege to clear
Because
the
like they could have just made her gave her the same combo as Full Metal Jaguar, like in Xenoblade 3 or X, I guess. She uses dual guns. Actually, from what I remember, the dual guns look like a weapon from Kingdom Hearts, from a certain character, if I remember correctly.
Miss Melly, you here?
Did
Also,
you
I can
learn
use some
anything
armor
from Teelan?
upgrades. I've been using the same armor since the beginning of the
A
game.
little.
He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Grandel.
Meeting should be no problem. Tilan say he sent word to guard the Grandel ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
And I want to get more
What is
prospectors
matter now?
before we go there as well.
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future.
There will be Sans' disciple from another timeline.
Selfish, I know, but
is that the character
will
who
you
just
stand
left?
with me?
The one who I
Of course I will.
mentioned has evil clothing at the beginning
And
of the
also
episode.
Lele.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Kino and Nele feel like they are just added in to have other characters.
Right. Off to Grandel we go.
Because it seems like they probably used Ryan and Charla for like the beginning of the game, but they didn't. But they want to do characters for this. It works a little bit, but I feel like they could have a bit more development. Also, before I do go, I forgot about the line of Nopon behind me. Before I do go, first off, I want to see what this thing is. I am also pretty much out of time. I don't think we'll be able to continue much longer. But something with Kino's character is, in every Xenoblade game, I don't know exactly what the rules are, but there's always like a character that's a side character, which is another Nopon, in the next Xenoblade game. And in Xenoblade 2, there is a blade named, like an optional blade. Oh, hello, random red orb. There's a blade named Kino. And what are you doing over there? Oh well. These Nopons running AS are a bit confusing, but for now, I'm going to end this episode off here. Next time, I'm going to start by going over, getting this Nopon, not this Nopon, the one over here, then probably this Nopon, and then continuing on with the main story, which, oh, it's over here, I see. And until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!